Alright, just about to start, everyone. Sorry I ended up having a little bit of a later start than I initially thought. Let's just get to the chatting screen for now. Yes, hello everybody, it's me, Varia the Burning Ghost. Thank you for coming to my stream today, and I hope you're all doing well. It's another day of Stardew Valley, so that's all fun and good. I don't know. I always feel like I forget something, so I know that I haven't started the actual game yet, so okay. Need to close this window. Get the move this. Yeah, just get this little icon. Yeah, sorry. I guess I'm a little bit late in that aspect, but you know, I guess a little better than I thought. Actually, I need to get on this window. Alright, I'm a stream manager. Notes. Sorry, I hope there wasn't too much looping right there. Yeah, I was just putting on my stream on another tab, just to see how it's going. So, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. That's Stardew. Oh god. Can read the game. No, sorry. Okay, at least the music is okay, sorry. I still haven't figured out how to deal with that, everyone, but okay, I guess we're at the Stardew screen. You know, let's just go ahead and get started. Also, I'm just gonna turn down the game music slightly. You know, hopefully it's not too quiet / loud. You know, feel free to, like, say if the sound is off. Come on. Okay. Sorry. Just, like, clicking around between OBS and the game. Kinda. I guess it's messing me up a little bit. But yeah, I guess we're just going to go ahead and, start the game. Also, sorry, I know I said last week that I would, you know, take care of the last salmon debris day, but I ended up not. I completely forgot, so. Stir fry. Okay. But yeah, I meant to deal with that earlier, so, you know, apologies. Yeah, I wanted, because I thought it'd be kind of boring to watch, that's why I wanted to take care of that earlier. Anyways, let's pick up these, cauliflower. And I should probably just buy some fertilizer. I'm not having a ton of luck with the parsnips. Like, I think I got like 2 golden parsnips, but I believe I need like 5 to get to fill in the community center. Sorry, I'm just gonna check what I need. I feel like a mess right now, so yeah, so as you can see, I need 5 of these parsnips, and I need them to be gold, and that way I can get closer to having a greenhouse. So, for those who don't know the game, okay, I need to remember to grab all these too. But yeah, I haven't had much luck with getting the quality crops, so you know, I kind of wanted to try it without the fertilizer, just because I'm a little bit cheap. But I think I'm just gonna have to do it, so yeah. Anyways, oh no. Sorry, it just dawned on me that I can't get fertilizer because Pierre's shop is closed. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, I guess I'll have to wait then. You know, unless we go there. Jojo Mart. I feel like I'd be betraying my values as a homegrown farmer, though. I guess we're not that desperate. It's still not all the way at the end of the month. Okay, let's get some water. I'll just go and check on my chickies real quick. So, over here is my little coop that I got for free with the meadow farm. You know, just free advertising for the meadow farm. Okay, let's give these little chickens some love, and then I'll, okay, you know, refill my can, and we can grab these eggs. Oh, wow. Nice. I can actually drop this off at the community center. Yeah, one of the items I need is a large gold quality egg, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it necessarily needs to be gold quality. I'll check. Sorry. Probably should have realized that a bit earlier. Okay, it doesn't necessarily need to be gold quality, but actually, when I say that out loud, I'm kind of tempted to just sell it off. It might be okay if I sell it off. Yeah. Oops, and I did not mean to water that. Okay. Yeah, just... Because I figure I'd get more again. You know, it's not something that has a time limit like the parsnips, so... Yeah, I might just sell it off for now. I don't need to visit the community. Yeah, I still need to pick those salmon berries anyway, so you'll get a little extra money. You know, I don't think I'm at the point where I can go around buying kegs, so yeah. Oh no, I'm already out of water. That's crazy. I need that well. It's supposed to still be salmon berry season, I think, right? I don't know. Part of me's wondering if I should go off and visit the mines so I can like get some more stone. Because you need stone for the well, basically. I don't know. I think it just help with my sanity. Get out of the way. Okay. Sorry, I gotta water my kitty. All right, yeah, I'm selling that egg, so you know, just make a little extra money and all that. But yeah, since I can't visit Pierre's place, I may as well just go ahead and get the... May as well just visit the mine. Yeah, I can pick up the salmon berries too. Maybe it can provide some sustenance, you know? Yeah, let's see. Wait, no. Okay, it's got a 25 plus energy. Yeah, it's gonna be useful. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'm not in the mines for too long. I'll just go down to maybe a couple levels. Yeah, I don't have my sword either, so I gotta be kind of careful down there. I really need those rocks, so... Yeah, part of me is wondering if I should actually save some of these berries. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. Yeah, alright, okay. Are sundays still liked or something? I don't know, I guess, I like to do my little oomph, but I'm not sure people still really care about sundays. I know they were like a lot of people like crazy about them in the anime community for a while. That or they really hated them. I don't know, there were like a lot of stronger opinions about tsunderes. I was always pretty neutral. But I guess some of the tsundere characters are could get kind of annoying. Like, maybe a little too over the top in their attitude, I should say. But yeah. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I should skip these gray rocks for now. Of course, I got a bunch of salmon berries, so I can probably just munch on some of those. I think that would be useful. Yeah, I actually think these salmon berries would be pretty useful for the mines, because they provide a lot of energy. I guess not necessarily that much energy, but there's so many of them that it's probably gonna... that can, like, stay in stock. Yeah. Choices, you know? You know, keep the salmon berries for free energy, or sell them off for a little extra money. Let's see how much it gives me, actually. Okay, it's not that much. Munch. Kind of crazy how these are. Make a hard crunching noise. I don't think berries are normally known for that. Though I guess I have some strawberries in the fridge from my garden. And I kind of been forgetting to eat those. But I decided to have one from the fridge, and I realized that they're actually a bit crunchy. Or I should say, like, frozen for some reason. Kind of funny. Yeah, I say that because it's, not really supposed to be frozen. It's a refrigerator. It's a refrigerator, not a freezer. But yet it's frozen, so... I need to eat those, like, pretty soon, so... It's been in there for, like, a week now. The strawberries don't necessarily last that long. It's pretty good, though. But yeah, I really need to get to collecting my strawberries. It's just that the kitchen is kind of a mess, so I haven't really been motivated to cook or anything. I need some of this good old copper. Yeah, I need copper, actually. Now that I think about it. I think I need it for the... Hold on. Yeah, I need to make one of these, so... Yeah, I should probably collect some more copper. Yeah, that kiln is necessary for getting those copper ingots, so I could, like... And copper ingots are... Well, ingots in general, not just copper ingots. Man, I wish I could speak. But yeah, it's pretty important to get that. Yeah, I really need to go into mines more in general. I've been kind of ignoring them. I know not... I guess the thing is, when I, you know, got this farming simulator, I didn't expect the need to fight, you know? Sorry, there's like a slime right at the front, so I thought I should probably just avoid it, so... Actually, maybe I'll hit the 5th floor here, and I'll finally be allowed in the cool kids table. At the cool kids table. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be working late into the night, aren't I? Alright. Because I still need to collect those salmon berries, so there's the... Hey, a quartz! Come on, okay. Okay. Doom. 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 But yeah, I'm not the biggest combat person in this game. That's why I kind of avoid the mines for a while. There's also just a part that's really, like, tough in the beginning. Like the area with all the greenery. I just struggle with that a lot, because, you have all those, like, bugs buzzing around. Yeah. Like, not those kinds of bugs. Oh, okay. Run, run, run. Okay. Okay. Oops. Run! Run! Okay. Yeah, let's just get out here for now. Run! Run! Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. 0. Okay. Oof. Yochi. Okay, I got 13 copper too, so that's pretty good. I might actually be able to make that kiln. So anyways, yeah, I just need to start running around though. You know, because I need those ingots. Not ingot, yeah, ingots. But I mean the berries. Sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained, not gonna lie. Hey, it's Sam. Let me talk to you. Hello. What am I going to do today? Probably nothing. Okay. I mean, there's salmon berries all over the place. You could, you know, you might want to grab some of those, maybe. If it might pique your interest. Okay. So I guess the salmon berries aren't necessarily the most valuable in terms of energy. But still, it's kind of a convenient source of... A convenient source, so... I don't really have to worry about getting food. Cooked food or anything. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Alright. You know, I think there's berries in the town, but I'm just gonna go straight to the forest. Because I think that would do better. Okay. Nope. Okay. Just rummaging through Haley's trash. Alright. Alright. Oh, hey! Yeah. Okay. So I gotta make sure to yoink some of these up. There's one next to Leia's house. Yeah, so. Oh, hey, Leia. Hello. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Oh, that sucks. Okay, she's not going to talk to me anymore. Probably because it's in the middle of the night. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, I guess it's a bit spooky. Alright, there's more. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I guess we did something like semi-exciting today, so I guess it isn't the worst thing that I... did this off stream. Or I didn't do this day off stream. So, yeah, I was just kind of... I was worried that my gameplay would be a bit boring, because I'm not the biggest risk taker, no. Huh? Oh! A leprechaun hat. That's cool. I didn't know you could get one of those. Hold on. Yeah, is this wearable? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's a rare event. Okay, it's 10:20, so gotta be a bit careful. Alright, okay. Kind of just running through a bunch of bushes in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's not dangerous at all. Nope. No risk of injury. Absolutely no risk of injury. Alright. Okay. There's more bushes here. Gotta make sure I don't stay up too late. Okay. Okay, it's getting close to 12 though. For the berries! For the berries! Okay. Man, it is like a bit spooky out here. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Kind of hard to traverse through. Ah, I can't get here. Okay. I guess there's a piece of wood. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Oh, there's even more. Okay, I can't get to that, so... Alright, let's just get home. I don't want to, like, pass out on the street, you know? Or the middle of the forest. Okay, hopefully I can get home. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can get in the way, so... Okay, yeah, like right now. There's a tree. Yeah, I'm, like, walking through the pitch of darkness. Okay, here's my farm. Okay, let's get inside real quick. Quick. Yep, go to sleep. Alright, I made it home. Level 4 farming. Okay, I can craft an iron fence. I can craft a preserve jar. Okay, you know, I might keep those final salmon berries just for, in case. Oops, sorry, Candy. You know, this is like a bad spot for you to lay. Yeah, sorry, I keep kicking the baby, so. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. Weather report. Okay, it's just more sun. I guess I know the feeling there. I actually have quite a few. Parsnip. Hold on. I need to store some of this stuff. Okay. Boop. Okay. Alright, nice. I can actually use this. So let me just take care of these real quick. Okay. Get the charcoal there. Add my daffodil to the daffodil collection. And I'll just... should I save the lake? Yeah, actually. It's I know that George, the old man in the town, he likes the leeks, so it's useful to keep those around. Alright, I finally built the dark goddamn furnace now, so. Okay, previous owner must have had a big head for a leprechaun. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and store away these salmon berries for now. I'm probably gonna need a new chest pretty soon. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned a place in my adventurers guild. Be careful, Marlin. Okay, just need to kill a bunch of slimes then. Sounds easy, you know, if you have a sword. Sorry, look, trying to look at the... remember where to look. Alright, anyways. Okay. Got some beans. Oh, I have one more. Golden parsnip. Am I gonna make it? Who knows? Okay. But yeah, anyway, okay. Wait, sorry. Just thinking that. Do I need more beans for the... I already finished the, this then, so... I can probably just go ahead and sell off the beans. Oh, there's still salmon berries here. Huh. Alright. So, money. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I'll just sell these two. Money. Okay. Probably should have refilled this thing. Refilled my watering can, I mean, before I, well, I was, at the lake or something. Oh, well. But yeah, I really gotta, like, go to that mine more. I especially need those, like, stones for, like, basically my little cheat method of making a bunch of stairs. Because as I said before, that's how I kind of get through the scary part of the mine. So probably need, like, maybe around 10 or something. Probably don't need that much. You know, just try to mine fast enough so I can, find the way down and all that. But yeah. I won't need it until I get to the jungle area, so... There's an area that has, like, a lot of vegetation, and while that looks cool, you know, it's, the monsters that specifically freak me out, that's where they are. For those who don't know, the monsters that freak me out, they're actually, these, like, bugs, so... And they're kind of hard to kill with the beginning weapons, so... Yeah. Okay, I need to place this bad boy down. Just figure out where I want to put it. I guess I can put it right next to this tree, maybe. Okay, I'm trying to get it right. Okay. Yep. Right next to this tree. And I can probably have one of those taps, or stick one of those taps, like, right next onto this tree, so I can, like, grab some quick turpentine. Basically, you can get, like, a turpentine from these trees, by the way, so... And I'm just gonna go ahead and, not sell this big egg right now. I'll just stop by the community center. It's kind of different from what I said yesterday, but... You know, just gotta get it... Figured I'd get it done. But yeah, it's kind of nice that I'm getting my big eggs now. So they obviously sell for more, so yeah. Yep. It's kind of funny that there's still some salmon berries. I guess they might last until spring then. Or the end of spring, I should say. Oh yeah, and I got like 6,000 already, so that's nice. Yeah, so fun fact, having animal products right away actually helps a lot. Yeah, I believe they sell a lot more than yeah, there's a lot more that gets sold. Oh, I guess it's Pam's birthday today. I guess I can buy beer then. You know, try to get into the good graces of the townsfolk. Oh no, I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. Uh-oh. Hey, Pierre. Oops. Oh, I can't sell that. I just noticed that my golden parsnip is still in there, so... Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get, 12 more. Then, 9 more potatoes. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for the cauliflower, so... Might be able to grow some kale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's good enough for now, so... Okay, no longer near 6,000. Yeah, it's really easy to blow all your cash, isn't it? Hopefully I'll be able to make it back with all those veggies that I grew. Alright, in we go. Let's slide into here. Please. Okay. The artisan puzzle. The animal bundle. Yeah. So we stick this here. And I'm gonna need a few more critters. So either a rabbit or a sheep. It might be easier to get the rabbit though, so... I would need to, like, improve my coop, though, because the rabbits are kept with the chickens and the ducks. You can get chickens and ducks, by the way. But yeah. And also try to get... I do need, like, a barn, though, so... for the cows. But yeah, so... You know, gotta work on that, I guess. You know, sort of plan things out a little bit. I mean, I guess I'm not really planning too much. I'm just kind of going off the cuff. Okay, I'm just gonna flip some grass. Try not to pick all of it, so just make sure it grows back. But yeah, try to, you know, get some of the good old grass. Can be quite useful. Actually, I may as well forage a bit more. Hello, Varya. Are you well? I'm okay, I guess. More. Yeah, I guess there were quite a few salmon berries through here. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some goodies. So, yeah, try to make my money back. Oh no, I forgot the fertilizer. That's what I was worrying about. Okay. Yeah, okay. Charge! Back! I gotta run. Oh, man. You know, I never gotten a horse in this game. Admittedly, I don't get, like, super ultra power. I don't know, I guess I get a little burnt out right after marriage, so... Okay. You know, I'll try to keep going afterwards, though. You know, I guess I don't really want to grind romances and all that. Okay. Yep. Goodbye, money. Goodbye. I'll miss you. What I'm gonna make for dinner tonight? Maybe I'll just get takeout from the saloon. Well, I thought Pierre was gonna cook tonight. Did you guys hear Abigail and Swish? I sense some inconsistency. No. Not in my video game. Okay. Alright. Also, I almost forgot about this, so... Okay, reach level 40. Smelting, use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. If you can slay 10 slimes, do... Okay. Sorry, I just forgot to look over my little quest, so... Alright, first of all, yeah. Handle storage again. Okay, you. Okay, you. Yeah, I'm legit running out of space right now, so... You. You know, I can take the sword again. So if I make the spontaneous decision to jump into the mines, you know, I'll be okay. Okay. Alright, so let's throw these in here. Alright, and then start plopping these in here. Alright. Okay, try to be careful. Don't want to destroy your plants. It sucks when that happens, especially with a kind of one of your nicer plants. Like, Or some of the plants that like are supposed to repeat. And crab, I think I put down some potato. Yeah, I put down the potatoes. Dang it. I wasn't supposed to do that. No, it's not going to be neat and organized. What the heck, man? Oh well. Okay, let's just get these in. Okay. Then I can... Actually, let's put the amaranth here. No, kale, not amaranth. Okay. Alright, let's get the hoe again. Good old hoe. Alright. Alright. Make sure to put the fertilizer down, of course. You know, I gotta have some nicer plants and all that. Okay. So make sure the fertilizer goes over the right plants. Hopefully I'll finally get my golden parsnips. Those last 2 remaining that I need. Yep, okay. I just want my golden parsnips. I just want my golden parsnips, dang it. Probably not even worth that much financially. Actually, isn't there like a... Can't I just make a fertilizer out of a sap? Sorry, I just remembered. You know, I spent all that money on fertilizer and I could have just made my own. Dang it. Okay. Actually, maybe. Can I make my own? I think is my level high enough? Yeah. I just needed 2 saps. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, maybe chop down a few more trees and I could have gotten some free stuff. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. How about I just make a ton of fertilizer, though? You know, clear out some more of the trees over here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll drop by the saloon real quick to deal with Pam. Gotta get her to like me, and then I can go ahead and take care of the stuff. Yeah. Whatever I was going to do. Yep. Alright, how many do I... kind of forgot how many I need here, but... that's a waste of money. Waste of money. I need 5. I don't have 5. Back in, there you go. Okay, let's go to the saloon. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. I gotta remember Shane's birthday too. Yeah, Shane's stuff is pretty easy to access. He likes pizza and beer, so you know, basically you can buy it from the saloon. Just kind of buy it. Let's get her a beer. Pam likes the beers too, so. Oh, it is my birth. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Gulp. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Okay. I know I shouldn't, probably shouldn't give it to him, but yeah. Oh, wow, Varia, how'd you know this is my favorite? That man is easy to appease, so. I actually married Shane on the very first playthrough, so. I was originally going to go after Leia, but I liked his story, so yeah. Anyways, let's chop down some trees, because I want that. You know, I figured I need to save up for some fertilizer. Get some wood, too. I think I need a second chest. Yeah. Alright. Chop away, chop away. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Kind of forgot why I needed to collect all the sap, but now I remember, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, sap can definitely be helpful, so. Okay, there's like a ton of trees up here. Oh, look at all the little butterflies. You know, earlier today I was like checking out my garden because it's been raining a lot, and I have been kind of ignoring it, so it looks like it was doing really well. However, I noticed a bunch of cabbage moths, maybe like two specifically. I noticed they were like fluttering around my brassicas, so I was like, ow, ow, get out of here. I'm like kind of chasing them around. Yeah, basically chasing these little butterflies around like a crazy person. I ended up like going over to the garage and getting some of the neem oil. Go, go. Okay. Ugh, hopefully I don't get too tired. In this game, if you like completely run out of energy, you actually like walk like super duper slow. So I gotta guess I gotta kind of have to worry about that. Okay. Whoosh. Okay. And let's go ahead and make another chest because I need it. Also, I need to make a. Oh my god! Please, please, please. Down, down, down. I need. Okay. Dang, I'm getting the mouse. Okay. Charcoal kiln. Okay, I need 2 copper bars for that, but yeah, the charcoal kiln is quite useful because I need charcoal to make things like scarecrows, and along with that, I also need it for making more ingots. So yeah, thankfully I already have some charcoal from the mines, so not too much of a concern at the moment. How much wood do I have, by the way? 170. That's pretty good. All right, where should I stick this other chest? Let's put it down here. You know, I probably shouldn't have, like, put my current chest right there, because it's going to be in the... Yeah, I should have put it on this side, actually. Nope, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, too much, too much. You know, it's not a big a deal if I get tired out here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what happens when you completely run out of energy, so... man. Dang it. Okay. Okay, I didn't want it to go that far. But yeah, I'll probably have to chase that around. I think my character's eyes are like really wide. Yeah, he's probably like really tired. Okay, let's check the television real quick. Okay, I think I watched that already, so... Yeah, it's talking about rainy days. Okay, gotta get over here. Okay. Yep. Sleep for the night. Yep, please. Okay. Okay, so I made about 1,000 today, so that's pretty good. You know, I didn't make all my money back, but I'll be okay. Yeah, I kind of blew a lot today, didn't I? Weather report. Okay, just another sunny day. Alright, what's this? Hey kid, here's a recipe for a little treat my papa used to make. Cook it slow. Cheese cauliflower. Sounds good. Okay. Farmer Varia, I have a request to you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Uh-oh. Do I have cauliflower? Oh, I do have cauliflower. Wait, who asked me that, though? I think it was Jody, right? Yeah, it's Jody, so I just need to find her. Okay, maybe I don't wanna... Actually, yeah, I do want my axe. No, I didn't. Not there. Okay. Okay, I need to, like, move this thing. Honestly, I could probably just shove it next to the current chest, maybe. Yeah, I'll be okay. I usually just like to have a chest, like, right here, like, right next to the door, but I should have put it on this side, not that side. No. That side, so... Yeah, I actually can, access my yard now, or my porch now, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Normal, normal, normal. This is all the pain. I think there's like 28 days for each season, I think. I kind of forgot it. I wonder if I'll be able to finish spring this stream. Oh, I got one. Okay. That's my sanity leaving. Oh. Guys, would you look at this? Would you look at this? I got all 5. Yeah. Finally. Only took ages. Only took so many ages. Okay, so let's sell these real quick. Okay. Normal parsnips. Now I feel like oh boy. No, come on. Alright, now I'm gonna get a bunch of like high quality parsnips for nothing. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on these plants. I guess I should think about what else I can grow. If there's 28 days left, then I have 9 days to grow something, so... I'm just not sure what I would want to grow, though, is the thing. I'm sure there's a lot of options. Maybe more potatoes, that would be useful, I think. Alright, yeah, I didn't realize I had 4, so... Lucky me. But finally. Yeah, I do kind of like brute force it in a way, you could say. Alright, open, close. Don't want those little chickies to escape, so. But yeah, it's at least nice that I was able to do that. Okay. Meow! Yep, meow! Oops, I forgot to water these guys. Alright. But yeah, I need to fill up all this other space, the rest of the space here. Yeah, I probably should have used some of that fertilizer on the other stuff, but you know. Anyways, I'm probably gonna save up the rest. Just gonna save up a bunch of fertilizer for summer veggies. You know, hoard all that stuff. And that way, I will have hopefully have a lot of high quality blueberries slash chili peppers slash other stuff. Because there's a lot of repeat vegetables. Or like veggies that you can like harvest from perpetually. Oh, looks like someone's birthday is on the 20th, so, or aka tomorrow. That's gonna be nice. Okay, yeah, I'm just checking what. Yeah, so 28 days. So let's go ahead and get in here. All right. So what can I grow in 28 days? Or like 9 days? Yeah, it's 9 days. Okay. Okay. I wonder how much kale sells for is the thing. Not entirely sure. I don't think I really want to go broke is the thing, so. Probably would go with the tomatoes. Yeah, let's just go with tomatoes, the potatoes. Okay, so, maybe like 15. Actually, maybe let's go 20. Yeah, I think I can probably squeeze 20 in there, so that sounds good. Okay. So anyways, let's head off to the... Oh, my money. Oh, my money. Oh. Oh, the pain. Oh, the agony. Anyway. Sorry, I just checked my... Oh, man. Lost a lot of cash, didn't I? God, I hope I make that back soon. Yeah. I keep forgetting how much the well costs, too, so... You know, I never seem to get around to wells, don't I? You know, I probably have enough money for it, but I also kind of want a barn. I guess maybe tomorrow I can stop by Robin's. I don't know if she's close, though, is the thing. Sorry, I just got kind of distracted. Alright, let's get this in here. Now, of course, I gotta put up a bunch of fertilizer on the melons, because, you know, those are a lot more time-consuming than the parsnips. I think they're like, you know, they take a similar amount of time to the cauliflower, so like 12 days maybe. Oh, geez. Sorry, I just looked at my energy level too. And where'd all that went? Yeah, I might need to chow down on something. Oh yeah, robins. I don't know. Stuck between choices. Oh, Jody, hey. Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Alright, you're welcome. Penny's a sweet girl. She's been Vincent's teacher for a while now, and he really loves her. I see. Alright. I think I exhausted your dialogue. Hold on. Alright, I got a little bit of money back, so here's that. Thank God. But yeah, oh man, there's so many things I have to do. Or build up, I should say. Okay, I know I need some stones, so... How many stones do I have left? Okay, I got like 200, so that should be enough. I forgot to sell the eggs, but that's okay. But yeah, I need to rush over. Thankfully, I didn't have to look for Jody. She was right there, so, you know, it's pretty convenient. Hopefully I didn't need anything else. Yeah, I guess I can start with the well, and then I can move on to a barn next. That or a deluxe coop. It's always kind of hard to choose. Okay, upgrade, construct farm buildings, please. Okay. Yeah, I want a well. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing I have the money for it. Okay. So where should I put this bad boy? Yeah, this is like a lot smaller than I thought. Jeez. Okay, there's like a watering hole right here, so if I did decide to expand down here, I should be able to reach this area. Huh. Like, damn. It just dawned on me how, like, tiny this area is. Actually, I can, like, stick this into the grass, so... You know, it'd be a good way to not waste a bunch of space, so... Yeah, maybe I can, like, stick it somewhere here, maybe. You know, it might be okay right here. Alright. Okay, I'll start working on your new well first thing tomorrow morning. Alright, so hopefully that shouldn't be too in the way. But yeah, it's kind of in between the cave and the other stuff, because I know I'll need to be using that cave pretty soon. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Don't tell her I said that. Haha. Haha. Hey, sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I see. I had to carry 10 boxes of medical files to the attic. Oh, wow. Boom, boom. You're not good enough friends with Sebastian to enter his bedroom. Yeah. Yeah, I remember in previous playthroughs, once I got on like Sebastian's good side, I actually kind of, you know, barged into his room and gave him pancakes. So, like in the first thing in the morning. So, he tends to lay in bed a lot. Alright, so I guess I can like chop down some more trees. I don't have a ton of energy left, I think. And I'm just gonna sell these to a PA. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat something, is the thing. Not sure what I want to eat, or what I have to eat. Alright. I guess eat some of those salmon berries. Yeah, sorry, taking a drink of my water. It's just that I'm not entirely sure what to cook. Oh, Discord went off. Okay, sorry, it was a alert relating to someone's stream, so... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, do I have any edibles? No. There's something I can make craft actually. Thing called yeah. So here's these energy bar field snacks, and they give. It's a little more nutritious than the you know the other stuff. Other stuff. Sorry, wish I could speak. All right, let's stick the fertilizer in here for now. Yeah, maybe at some point, I will need to like organize these properly. So I usually try to have a chest for like crafting supplies, and then another chest for other stuff. Okay, why did I? All right, let's. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, eat, yes, please. Okay, you know it's maybe not that nutritious. Alright. Like, why is my energy so low, man? Maybe it was maybe because I didn't went to bed so late. Yes, it's generally dang it. Hold on, guys. Alright, I don't know why I put those in there. You know, I wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, so these guys are supposed to make me some money. Do 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 do. Okay, you got these, and just kind of fill in the rest. Probably shouldn't have to worry about the other crops too much. So yeah, I guess I should probably try to organize things a bit better once summer rolls around. You know, in previous playthroughs, I tend to like buy a crap ton of blueberries because you know it's kind of something that's a little more appropriate for the greenhouse. You know, I heard blueberries are pretty well recommended for the greenhouse. So I also like to use cranberries. So I don't know why I don't know why I vibe with the cranberries, but you know I kind of do. Okay, so let's chop down a couple of trees or a few trees. Okay, yeah, let's get this tree right here. So give it a good old chop. Then afterwards, I'll hop by the saloon maybe and try to dump gifts on everyone. Right, trees, trees. I need the trees. I want your sap to drink. Your sap. Okay. Yeah, and once I get those taps for the trees, I'm gonna have maybe I should start plant. I can like plant some of those trees, some more trees and all that. Like make it into a nice line or something. Okay, please don't. Okay. Okay, I won't go further with it this time. Because I want to have the energy to move. Alright, so let's get to the crafting thing. Okay. And I can make some more basic fertilizer. Alright. Hopefully I have a ton of this stuff. Won't have to throw a bunch of money up here either. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Did I give my kitty some love? No, I already did. Okay. Alright. So, let's go over to the saloon. Doon, 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 doon. Maybe I can wonder if I should play some more Goblin King or not. You know, improve my skills. I tend to take a bit longer on that game than I intend to, though, so. It used to be a lot shorter because I die so quickly. Alright, let's get a salad. And, something kind of cheap. Okay. Coffee, dang, coffee's a bit expensive, isn't it? No, I'll get spaghetti. Okay. Don't want to spend too much. Okay, so that's my super special method, where I just give people food. So, this looks delicious, thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. I see, I see. Okay. How can I possibly compete with Jojo? I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. Okay, yep, okay. How about you, Willie? Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Okay. And I need to impress Sam. Thanks, I like this. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Get a Jojo Cola. Thanks, I really like this. Okay. Yep, this is how I befriend people. By giving them food. Alright, so. Leia. I got 1 heart, so that's nice. Yeah, it's kind of... It seems like Pam likes me the most. Okay. You know, let's skip, let's chat with Gus. Do a little chit-chat. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Okay. I would like to give him some food too, but, you know, my money is just whittling away. Yep, let's get back anyways. I guess that will... gross. There's a bug in my cup. Alright, hopefully this doesn't drain me completely. I am going to just go ahead and take a snooze. Also, I wonder when that cave will be accessible. I'm not sure how to... I don't remember how to, like, trigger that, so... But yeah, technically you're able to use a cave right here to either grow mushrooms, or you can get like fruit bats and try to collect fruit from those. I tried the fruit bats once and I wasn't a big fan. I know that most people tend to prefer the fruit bats, but I actually kind of prefer the mushrooms. Of course, like I tried it last time when the first time I tried the metal land farms. It was actually like really hard to get mushrooms, so... Ooh. Did something good happen? I guess I might have just leveled up something. It's probably the leveling sound. Maybe. Oh, achievement. Greenhorn, 15k. Nice. Okay. Oh, partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Uh-oh. Guess I'm going to be sniveling. Alright, so we got more parsnips. And at this point, we just kind of throw them into the bin, so... Yep. It kind of made it sound like I was just going to chuck it. Throw them in the bin, I mean. Obviously, the bin where you sell things. As I'm sure most of you know. Also, I can hear Robin working. Hi! Hello. Under construction. Okay. Alright. Maybe I can go into the mines today. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Might have to grab my salmon berries again. Yeah, those, admittedly, those, Nutri-bars, they're not very, fulfilling. I guess I can have that experience with the protein bars are in real life. You know, I tried to take them a while back. Or like try to help keep my stomach full with protein bars, and it just didn't really work out, so. Still felt pretty hungry, and they're not that tasty, so. Oh, okay, just give my chickies some love. Oh, and they got some nice bagel eggs today. Nice, nice. Okay. Yep, I can throw that into the bin. and hopefully recover financially. Alright. Splish, splish. Okay. I guess some more kale when it hurts, but I don't really want to disappear today. I mean, I think it only takes like 6 days for the kale to grow, so. Also, I think I kind of mentioned the garden earlier, but... And I posted a couple of pictures on Blue Sky, but a lot of my plants are starting to finally form their heads and stuff, like the lettuce and the cabbage. You know, I see some heads forming. Like, I don't see any, like, proper heads quite yet with the cabbage and stuff, but with lettuce, I'm definitely seeing some heads form, which is really exciting. You know, I'm pretty happy about that. Sorry, I just almost forgot to get some food. Alright. So let's get these salmon berries. And I'll go ahead and sell off these eggs, so... Gotta water the kitty, too. But yeah, let's just go ahead and go into those mines, because I still need more stone. More stone, more copper, more everything. As per usual. But yeah, so... And one of the pictures I posted of the broccoli heads, those are forming too. Just on the ones that I got from the garden center though, so. I think the one with the fancy broccoli with the purple heads, or my burgundy broccoli, they're not going to form their heads until a little later, so. Yeah, I also started them a bit later, so. But yeah, I think the purple ones are actually supposed to be kind of warm, more so like warm weather broccoli, so. Or like warmer regions. So probably a little more tolerant toward the heat. I would assume anyway. But they also grow a bit later. Still, I'm kind of excited to see them form. Yeah, and the borage and the nasturtiums are starting to flower and bloom. So I got one borage that's been blooming, and and the flowers are like way prettier than I thought they would be. So, you know, I saw the shape of the plant online. I wasn't like super thrilled about the visuals there, but from what I've seen, it's pretty you know, those flowers are like stunning. And I can like make tea out of those flowers too, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'd like to give porch flowers a taste. But I think I gotta wait on those a bit though, because you know, I just don't quite have there's not quite enough, so. But yeah, try to dry some of them, and then I can just make some tea out of them and see how they taste. Apparently, borage leaves are edible too, and they taste like cucumber, so maybe I can try one of them. I'm not sure if not sure if I'd be super into the texture of borage though. Yeah, I kind of felt it with my hands, and it's not might be a little unpleasant to, yeah, I might have a little bit of a unpleasant mouthfeel, so that part I'm not super, oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Take that. Ha, ha. Okay, in here now. Oh, look, a crab. Yep, please. Dang it, I can't eat it. Alright. I guess it's something you have to cook. I guess I can, like, save that for later. I don't have a refrigerator yet, so. But I figured that would be good for food. Make some good eats. No, oh crap. I thought I could hide behind those rocks, but I guess not. Oh, uh-oh. The extra strong slime. Its eyes are glowing red. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's dead. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so may as well pluck some of these rocks. Actually, I kind of want to go down. Oh! Yeah, I made the right choice from the looks of it. Look at all these copper. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to form some actual ingots and get my charcoal. My little charcoal furnace, because as I said before, I need that. Oh, there's a ton. My god. Beautiful. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I didn't wanna risk getting hurt. Those bugs aren't like too bad in terms of fighting, because they kind of just go back and forth, and like obviously, as you can see, they die in one strike, but even then I kinda oh, sorry, I thought I had my Nutri-Bars, but I guess not. Oh, time to eat a bunch of berries. Alright. But yeah, this is just cheap energy. Usually I just sell all my berries, but, you know. Thought I'd just keep them this time. Alright. Yay, I have a bunch of energy. Oh crap, I almost forgot about someone's birthday. Can't be down here for too long. Yeah, it's Shane's birthday. I gotta appeal to his heart. It's cold. Alright. Yeah, I guess this isn't gonna be a big rock hunt then. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Copper, 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 copper. But yeah, I guess maybe around, just check if there's, make sure there isn't really more copper. Okay. Not from the looks of it, there isn't more copper, so I'll just go ahead and, yeah, I hope I don't miss some. I might have to... You know, I don't want to, like, stay too late, but... Yeah, I just, like, don't want to waste all my, energy. You know what, I can go up, leave the mine. Yeah, I can use up the rest of my energy on a tree or something. That way I don't feel like I'm using up everything. Alright. Alright. Yep. Gotta give Shane either a beer or a pizza. I think beer is cheaper than the pizza, but you know, considering his story. Feel a little bit bad just giving him beer, so. Alright. Hey, okay. Yeah, like the pizza's like a bit more expensive. Ooh, it actually offers a lot of energy, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'll just go with the beer, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, it's my birthday? I was hoping I'd forget. Oh. This is actually really nice, though. Thank you. Alright. It's kind of sad. Yeah, and should I give Gus something? Maybe I'll just buy him I'll just buy him a spaghetti, because I feel like he's the type of person who would like spaghetti. Yeah, I'd buy him his own food. Sniff. Ah, exquisite cuisine. You know what I like, Faria. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Actually, you know, I keep complaining about money and then I just keep spending it, so. Leia, hey. This looks delicious, thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. I love to decorate for different seasons. Nice. How is my relationships right now? Okay. Got 3 stars. Nice. Okay. Okay, I at least got someone higher than Pam. Oh, hey. This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Not sure, honestly. Probably a bit more convenient. I actually never lived in the city before, so... Kind of always lived in the countryside, for those who don't know. Yep. But my country. Oh my god. Wow. So many. Yoink. 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 Oh, oh. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yoink. Yoink. Will I have space for spring onions? I just remembered that I can grab some of those. I can get the onions. If I remember, I'll get the onions tomorrow. But, so much coral. Yeah. Hopefully I get some, get good money for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop down a couple more trees just so I can have make use out of everything. I'll just do it. I'll do more of the trees that are on my property, so. Because, yeah. I need to, like, drop off a bunch of things. Oh, hey. I found a lost book. Nice, nice. Okay. Anyways, let's, start clearing some space. Because, my god. Alright. Lime. Bug meat. Technically can make a food out of the bug meat, but kind of gross to be. It's a bit gross, not gonna lie. Okay, let's get ourselves an ingot. Something that I've been needing for a while. And looks like Robin's still working away. But yeah. I meant to stay in the mines a bit longer, but yeah, I needed to make sure I got a certain somebody's birthday gift. Alright. Alright. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully I start making more money soon. Sorry I keep talking about the money, but I'm just remembering all the things that I need. Like I need a farm, or I need a barn, I need a deluxe coop. Honestly, I need a really high-end coop, actually, so I can get rabbits and stuff. Oh yeah, I need to be able to buy the rabbits. I need a heater before wintertime comes. That's still a ways away, though. Oh, hey. Yay! Okay. Sorry, let me just deal with this stuff real quick. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Now, also, let's probably need to make more sap. Alright, get these stones in here. Yeah, I need to go ahead and make another one of these. Okay, and then, yeah, so I just use the mouse. Okay, I'll need 20 wood and then 2 copper bars. So I probably just need to grab that wood real quick. Yeah. Alright, so I've got 9. 9 more fertilizer. Okay, it's probably like crazy, but I was using both the mouse and the controller. Okay, and Candy's still in that bad spot. It's not a good spot for you to lay down, Candy. I wonder if I should just like move her over to the bed, like pick her up and just drag her over there. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, do. Sorry, I'm bored. I'm bored already. Alright. Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright. Finally, we can do our make a charcoal. Yeah, and I need charcoal for actually need charcoal for those who don't know, charcoal is like needed for the scarecrows, so gotta make sure to make one of those. Also, let's just go ahead and use up let's use up the rest of the raw copper for now. Okay. And I usually make some more furnaces in the future, so just make some space between that and the charcoal kiln. I'm not gonna focus too much on charcoal right now, though. Okay, I do need to go to bed real quick, so I don't. Okay, go to sleep. Yes, please. All right. Oh, I got. Oh yeah, I got some good money. So those corals. the gold star coral, those make quite a bit. Oh yeah, and the sea urchins. Yeah, definitely the sea urchins. That makes a lot. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I got some of my cash back. So. Yeah, I'm kind of in the red. All right, the bookseller's in town today. I can't afford the bookseller, so. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sus, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would always slice our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now, watch closely. You learned how to cook radish salad. Ugh. I hate radishes. I'm gonna be blunt. Can't stand them. Oh, and I got all the pretty little flowers. Okay. Alright, just one more. You can get miso hats. Okay, poke. Come to the old house. Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Okay, I don't really need more hats though. Varia, I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Yeah, pepper poppers. Right. A lot of mail thing. Dear Varia, it's been so long since I heard from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you so much. Love, Mom. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Oh, wow. That's useful. I'm rich. I'm rich. Wahahaha. Okay. Oh, I never dealt with that crab. They probably make some crab ragoons. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, I need to get some, I think I want to get more kale, so... Hopefully that's worth some money, because, probably gonna be blowing a bunch of cash. But yeah, let's get some, kale growing for the rest of the season. Maybe like 4 pieces. Actually, let's get 9 kale. Yeah, hopefully it's worth the price of the seeds, because those seeds are definitely pricey. You know, I wonder how much gold is compared to real world currency. The seeds are usually pretty cheap. At least normally they are, but in the real world, I guess maybe not that cheap. At least this year they felt kind of a little... The cost of seeds definitely build up, but... Yeah, they're usually not like horrendously expensive, so... I don't know, it just occurred to me like... Am I just broke? Is 1 gold just 1 cent in the... compared to the real world? Okay. Open, close. Hello! Cluck, cluck, cluck. Buck, buck, buck. Actually, I wonder if the new well is here. I didn't hear any hammering sounds, so I'm kind of... Oh, please, just move. Okay. No, you can't get out. Naughty chicken. Alright, let's throw this copper bar into in here. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Alright, so then I can just kind of save up for either a coop improvement or maybe some cows. You know, it just occurred to me that I never went to Marnie's place store quite yet. I mean, she's kind of well known for being closed a lot, so... I just remembered I need a silo too. Yeah, so silos like contain the grass, so during the winter time you need a bunch of grass to feed all the animals. So that's why I got kind of worried. But yeah, usually grass will make it through the season. I also try to let the grass regrow over time, so... Alright. Yep, the bookseller's here today. Not really looking for it yet. 10,000 G. Not now. Okay. Alright, let's get some kale. I'll buy at 9. So, hopefully not too much. Yeah, let's okay, that's enough, that's enough. No more! It's too expensive. Okay, but yeah. Oh, daffodil. Daffodil. Alright, let's grab some leeks and then I'll throw everything into the bin. Honestly, I wonder what I should do today. Actually, maybe I could visit Robin's place and see how much she's selling. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to gather the leek or the spring onions. Honestly, completely forgot about these for a while. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, I need to weed my own garden so badly. I hope my onions aren't too messed up. There's like a lot of stuff in there, so... You know, it ain't pretty. There's a lot of grass, specifically. There's also like this random plant that's growing in the middle of my brassicas. Like in between the cauliflower / cabbage area, so... Kind of wondering what that is. Is it like a tree or something? Or a bush? I didn't even realize it was there for the most part. I don't know, I remember like throwing in some Love in the Mist. Like some flowers that my grandmother gave me, but I threw in some of the seeds, but I haven't really seen much action, to be honest. But I feel kind of bad, but it's like I don't really have I wasn't really planning on growing those, so... But maybe it's one of those plants. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in the familiar area. Okay. Alright. And one more. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to visit Robin. Oh crap. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Water! Water! Hurry! 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 Maybe I can like stop by the mine, just collect some more rocks. It doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Oh, dang, there's a lot in here. Alright, leek. Egg. No, don't sell the wood. Don't sell the wood. Okay. You know, I probably shouldn't buy anything right now. Might yoink and yoink some rocks, though. You know, if I do make a split decision. You know, try to... It wouldn't hurt to get some ducks, you know. That's only if it works out, though, so, you know. I know it's quite expensive to... All of this is, like, very expensive to improve, so... I'm not super hopeful, I guess. Still, it'd help a lot with the animal bundle, wouldn't it? Alright, so, poop. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be out of budget, isn't it? Okay. Stable, slime hatch, big coop. Yeah, it's... Dang it. Okay. Yeah, 10,000 gold, 400 wood, and I actually have enough stone, so... But, yeah, and the barn, too. That's too much as well. That sucks. I guess the barn would be cheaper to construct, though, at least. Maybe investing in that first wouldn't hurt. My main complaint, though, is the cattle can be kind of annoying to deal with. Because you need a bucket to collect their milk. I won't need a bucket right away because they're going to be calves, but... I started out with a calf. But yeah. Oh, convenient. Yoink. And I get a little bit of sap, so I can probably make some fertilizer out of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I guess I'm looking for copper, you could say. I don't know, maybe I should just collect the stones. Yeah, let's just collect stones today. Copper would be a nice bonus. I need just normal rocks. Arguably, I need more wood, judging by the cost of construction, but... You know, since I'm over here, may as well just worry about the stones for now. Yeah, I have all my stones right with me, because, yeah. 223, let's get to 300. Maybe. Yeah, 300 wouldn't hurt, would it? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's not really much. I just remembered you can get, like, cave carrots down here, so... Kind of a foraging item that you need. I think there's also a quest with cave carrots, too, so... Oh, I got copper and coal. Charcoal. That's nice. And I'm running out of energy, so... Ah! Stop! Okay, run. Okay, yeah, I'm a little too low on energy, so let's just go ahead and leave the mine. Okay, I didn't get quite as many stones as I hoped. Yeah, not even close, to be honest. Oh, I still have my daffodil in here. I don't want to eat that, though. Anyways, let's just go back. Yeah, too bad I didn't get any food. Yeah, and I already got the kale. I was, like, trying to think, like, did I forget something? But no, I remembered. Alright, so let's throw this in here. Okay, okay. Yep. Alright. Okay, now throw this the specific earth crystal. I'll just throw it in there for now. Kinda throw it in. Add this to the collection of daffodils, though. So. You know, it's an hour and 30 minutes in, so, you know, I think I'd like to take a quick break, everyone, and then I'll be back. You know, just, basic needs and all that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pause. My character looking very cute. And hold on. I wish there was like okay, here we go. I'm just gonna turn down the music real quick. So I can play some jams while you wait. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I wish there's just a way to mute things real quick. I guess not, though. Anyways, let's go ahead and play this. Sorry. Yep. Okay, and I'll be back soon, so... Hold on. BRB. And let's mute myself. Hello everyone, I'm back, and just about ready to act, I guess. One way to say it. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed to take care of basic needs, but, I mean, it's not exactly weird to have a take breaks and everything. Well, let's just go ahead and turn this off. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings. Back to the stream manager. Turn this music back up. Alright. Alright, and let's see how far we'll go tonight. Yeah, it definitely feels kind of weird, because, sorry, I need to cut this back. I don't really want this right here. Bluegrass is kind of valuable, but not if it's growing in my video game garden. Just like the real world. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but my garden's being taken over by grass, so I know I need to be more, wondering if I should just go out and take care of that tomorrow. I did try to talk to someone about, like setting something up so we can, like, do chats in-game. Not in-game, during streams, though, so not sure where to go from there, because I probably do need to end the stream at some point, so I can, why am I chopping all that off? I'm sorry, but sorry, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's go at it. Rip and tear! Rip and tear! Wahahaha. Okay, we'll leave that alone, though. Alright, and smash, smash, smash. Chop. Chop. Okay. Yeah, so it makes my life a little bit easier right here. Alright, okay. Looks like that's taken care of. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, honestly. Okay, I won't chop that down right now, just because, I'm so low on energy. But, yeah, I'm just thinking about kind of planning things out a little bit. Yeah. When I play this on my own, it feels like the days are so short. But now that I play it on stream, they kind of feel a bit long. I don't know, I guess just trying to get to the summertime. It's just gonna take it at a slower pace. Of course, I think I tend to stay up later for my character in general, so that probably takes up more time. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. The distance your bobber lands from any dry land determines what kinds of fish you hook, as well as the location, season, time of day, and weather. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. See how much this fertilizer actually helps. Okay. Didn't really help all that much, let's be honest. Maybe I could still grow some more red radishes, though. Let's see how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe buy 14 seeds. Just try to make sure I have enough money to buy the summertime seeds. It's gonna take a lot of, realizing it now, it's gonna cost quite a pretty penny. Yeah, I'll need to see how much I want to grow from each type of veggie. In summertime, we have 3 veggies that you can just harvest from, and they stick around. But I want to make sure I get plenty of those. And there's also those melons that I want to collect. I want to make sure to collect a ton of them, so... Yeah, I'll have my work cut out for me. Summer's pretty brutal, let's be honest. Oh yeah, and there's also the wheat, and there's also the corn. I want to make sure to get those as well. Yep, so much work. So much work. Yeah, there's a reason why I tended to run out of energy so quickly. In my first gameplay, I basically used up all my character's energy level would just be used up by the time I finished watering, so I could like barely do anything. You know, it's before I realized I could like recharge in the hot spring, so not the hot spring, but like that area with the bath. So yeah, the bathhouse is quite useful. You know, I'm sure as you know. Let's just go ahead and also water these spaces, because I plan to just kind of put things down in here. And then after that, I will kind of chop down some wood. And it'll be good enough. Okay. And I'm starting to wonder if I should put chill in my stream titles. See if people would be interested in that. A little off topic, sorry. I don't know, I just thinking that I'm kind of a low energy person. I know that a lot of people don't mind that kind of thing, but yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and stop by Pierre's, you know, see how things are going right there. And maybe I could sell him this stuff. Usually it's more satisfying to just put things in the bin, but you know, it's kind of fun to hear people talk about the stuff you grow. Do I have enough days? Yeah, not really. I don't think so. I mean, we could have enough days if it counts today, but yeah, I don't think I have enough for this. I think I needed 14. Yeah. Hopefully that's the right number. But yeah, I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Okay, yep, okay. Marnie? I love animals, Mr. Mario. If you treat yours well, I'm sure you'll become good friends. Yep. Sometimes you can hear what people think about your veggies and stuff. Now let's talk to Abigail real quick. I haven't really made much effort to be friends with people. Oh, hey, taking a break from work? Yeah, when I think about it, yeah, just like real life. Let's got a little comfy seat. But you know, I gotta build up the farm. Gotta grow, gotta prosper. Even if it cures me. Of course, that's kind of against the message of the game, I think. Well, you know, I imagine growing crops is more fulfilling than a office job where no one noticed that there's a friggin' skeleton on the computer. Yeah, I definitely know that people joke about that. Of course, given that this is technically a fantasy game, and I wonder if, hold on a second, I just realized something. Yeah, I want the ambience to be a little bit quieter, now that I realize I can, impact that. Nope, okay, not that much. Just a little bit, because these waves are so loud. Yeah, let's just keep it quieter. The other areas, it's not so bad, but around here it's kind of just noisy. Sorry, sometimes I'm just a little bit sensitive to background noise. Like, it's not something that would ruin my life or anything, but it gets kind of grating after a while, if it's too loud anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can, like, distinguish certain sounds as easily as others, so... I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I see. Okay, let's chop down some wood, too, so... Yeah, I mentioned that I need that. Okay, I'm just gonna lean back a little bit. Yeah, but I need to, like, fix my posture. Hold on, actually. Yeah, it looks kind of wild on my character, but I just need to get better about leaning back, because I know I'm screwing my back up a little bit. Okay. So you're gonna see some stuff. Okay. It's funny that it's moving in the game. Okay, reset position. Okay, hopefully this is fine. But yeah, I'm leaning back in my chair right now, actually, so... You know, I think you mentioned yesterday that I kind of wanted to... Let's move the mic closer, too. I kind of wanted to make a canvas and stand in like canvas and easel, sorry. And make like that as a stream asset, because I thought it'd be kind of cute. You know, just kind of add some interest to the streams. I also kind of wonder if I should, Oh, hey. Yoink. Kind of wonder if I should move to another game at some point. Stardew's nice. I realize I don't necessarily want this to be my main game, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what people really want to see in gaming with games. I'm technically mostly an art streamer, so it's not like games are my bread and butter here. I don't know. I know that they keep telling you to focus on your niche, but as I said before, I'm an art streamer mostly, so you know, I don't really have a gaming niche. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit blue. What about the... Sorry, I just tried to form a color pun in my head. It didn't work out though. Yeah, sometimes I just... When I'm just feeling ambitious, I don't really... Sometimes I just want to feel ambitious, but, you know, I don't really hit that level of success. I feel a little bit down, but... I know it's just kind of natural for the... Natural for the streams. But yeah. So I want to test something real quick. Feels like honestly, it feels like a movement's actually a bit better here. Okay, maybe not quite enough. I don't know. I keep trying to shake my head, and it's like kind of screws us. Screws with the model. Yeah. Okay. It be how it be, though. Okay, let's just put these parsnips in here. Yeah, I almost forgot what plant I'm putting down. Huh. Yeah. Considering I was freaking out about those earlier. Oops. Thought I saw one. Nope. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, whatever. Oops. I was trying to... Oh. Shane's in his work outfit. Okay. Alright, let's fertilizer right here. Boom. Okay. Now let's put the singular sap in here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use up all my sap right now, because there's other uses for sap. I don't remember what uses for sap there is, but I remember there is. You know, outside of the torches, of course. Actually, let's go ahead and check out this crafting menu, because I don't remember what I need. Oh, I need a mail machine. I definitely know that. Oh yeah, I have an earth crystal from the mines. No, maybe I should make that, actually. Yeah, I could make more money off the eggs. Maybe shove one in there or something. Yep. Hmm. Actually, I only have one earth crystal anyways. But I was wondering if I should make a second one, but, you know, it's not an option, so. Okay. Get the earth crystal. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm glad I looked at that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need stones. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. Now we can make a mayo machine. Alright, let's look at some others. Okay, there's nothing else. Not too much else. Oh, yeah, and I can make a bee house. I, I need maple syrup first, though. I wonder if I can buy that from here, actually. I'm not sure. Okay. You know, I probably need to make more scarecrows, too. How much charcoal do I have? Oh, not a whole lot. That's okay. I won't worry about it too much right now. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to put this in here. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, where should I put the mayo machine right now, though? I'll just stick it here. I'm gonna need to think about sheds, aren't I? Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, I actually just remembered there's also a cheese making machine. I don't have that quite yet, though. You don't need to trigger it with cows, though, so. Of course, I can't really use it without cows or slash sheep. Oh my god, the text is still here. Scuff. Scuff. No, not the scuff. Okay, hold on. Boop. Alright. The immersion. No, not the immersion. Okay. I'm out of energy. And the... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna check the TV real quick. I'm just gonna go to sleep early today. I wanna try to make my way towards springtime. Oh, hey. Should I become a tiller or a rancher? Let's become a rancher. I don't have a ton of animals right now, but it might be worth the investment. Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna check something real quick. I think I tried becoming a rancher in the past, but I wasn't thrilled about that. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. I wanna look at the thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google. Ooh, it's Googling time. Stardew Valley, rancher or tiller. I usually choose the tiller option, but I think I tried rancher last time. Okay. Okay, I might need to be the tiller. Okay, yeah, I should. Yeah, let's go with tiller. Yep, that was my issue last time. Is because oh hey, forester trees chop 25% wood. Or yeah, I want forester. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Just wanted to make sure I got the right choice because yeah, I went to rancher one time and then I couldn't get the artisan goods buff. Because you can get that at the when you reach level 10. So gotta make sure to do that. Oops. Wait a sorry. Where are that? No, okay, no. I was wondering if there's a way to turn it back on. Nope, okay. Back, nope. That, nope, okay. Oh, you can just get to the crafting menu easily. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like going over all my controls at this point. Okay, I can't. I feel like there should be a way to turn that on, but maybe not. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. No, not the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of the town, where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. No, not the dance. The dance. Not the dance. for context, I don't want to feel like a loser. Okay, so for context to anyone who doesn't know, the okay, these aren't ready yet. Dang it. Okay. And I hope these get done in time. But yes, to context for anyone who doesn't know, at the flower dance, you can get a dance partner with one of the NPCs, but you need a certain level of hearts before you can actually dance with any of them. If you can't find a dance partner, you just kind of sit at the side and feel like a loser. I remember trying to find a dance partner on my first playthrough, and it was awful. Because as I said before, you sit on the sidelines and feel like a loser. But I will not be participating in this, Oh, thank you, Mr. Scarecrow. So I will not be participating. I will go to the mines and, Yes, I will go to the mines and just kind of pick at rocks and feel like a loser. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, romancing characters, to be honest. I know a lot of people like that kind of thing, but the dating sim part of the game is not my main interest, I guess. Yeah, when I heard about the game, like, Tales of Mystery, I heard it kind of, like, referred to as a dating sim, and I kind of lost interest. I mean, the game Tales of Mystery looks cute. Like, I like the art style that the characters are drawn in, but honestly, I'm not sure if it's really my cup of tea in the first place. I guess I'm not, like, super into the super bright and cheery rainbow aesthetics. Not rainbow, but, like, all the unicorns and stuff. I don't think that's quite my vibe, I should say. Yeah, that's just mostly me. I'm not trying to, like, put the game down or anything. Okay. This might be the first time I actually used that well, now that I think about it. Kind of crazy to think about, because I was all worried about that. Alright. Actually, it probably doesn't take that long to get those eggs ready, so I might make both of them into... I can make both of those into... Sorry. My brain. Make both of those into mayo. Actually, you know what? I think I might do something a little bit different. Hopefully I don't regret it. It might cost a pretty penny. Might cost a pretty penny. Oh, I actually can build a barn, technically. I'm not sure if I have all the supplies, but actually, yeah. Should I save for... No, it's kind of... I need the money for summer. Oh. Okay, Marty's not here. Okay. Never mind. She's closed. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Well, never mind, I guess. I wish I knew what days she's actually closed on. Actually, you know what? I'll use the Google machine once again. Okay. Okay, Stardew Valley. When is Marnie closed? When is Marnie closed? Oh, I guess open. Mondays, Tuesdays, fall 18, winter 18, and spring 17. If bus service is restored. Okay, so yeah, not today then. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I guess I can focus on something else instead. I guess I'll stop in the mines once again. No, just so I can kill the slimes at this point. Yeah, I'm not coming down for rocks this time. I'm coming down for blood. Maybe some cave carrots if I manage it. Okay. Alright, let's get these, let's get some of the food. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some hands today. If you would. Also, I'll stop by Linus. I'm sure he'll, like, appreciate this, radish. Yep. Is he in here? He's usually outside today, yeah. Okay. Well, not outside today, but, like, he's usually outside during the day, I should say. On sunny days, at least. He's pretty easy to find on rainy days. Okay. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, Linus is pretty easy to make him like you, because the stuff he likes is so cheap. Okay, we're down here, guys. Let's chop. Okay, smash away. Smash. Let's get those slimes. It'll become an adventure. Get him, get it. Come. Okay. Corner to that. Oops, ow. Okay. Okay, we roll around here. Ooh. Okay, it's flying away. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. Okay, maybe I'll get this one last slime and then I'll drop down. I don't think there's anything particularly valuable around here, so. Okay. Also, let's check these barrels real quick. Oh, look, topaz. And a cave carrot. It's nice, nice. Easy way to get a cave carrot. I wonder when I'll be able to get the glowing ring, because there's actually a ring you can get that glows in the dark. Now that I think about it, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Huh. Sometimes there's enemies in these little bits, so by the way. What? Why? No. Just... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Didn't mean to throw the rod. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just have to keep smashing these barrels. Oh, look, copper. Nice. Okay. Oh, this actually put a few rocks. Very nice. You know, I was able to talk about a little bit about my crystals and rocks collection with somebody earlier today, which is kind of nice. I don't usually get to talk about that, but admittedly, I don't have too much to say about it. But yeah, recently I remembered that there's actually someone who like sells a lot of rocks and stuff at the farmer's market near me. Yeah, it's usually this time of year in the summer. Of course, I don't know if they're actually intended to come back or not. I'm just gonna eat up with the rest of these. But yeah, they had some like pretty cool stuff, but I don't know, I haven't really been trying to not like spend a bunch of money on stuff I don't need. You know, I definitely want to spend a bunch of money on stuff I don't need. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You know, like I do want more crystals, but I don't need more crystals. You know, I don't really have any spiritual reason to want crystals. You know, I don't really think they have the mystical powers. Not necessarily, no. Ah, shoot. Get him. Ah, ouch. That got me. It got me, you little jerk. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to kill all the slimes down here. I forgot. Okay, these guys take a long time to kill, my god. Okay, so let's just go ahead and chop. And slash. Get him. Dang, it's only 7. Yep. Okay. Yep, okay, got all that. Oh, we got another rock. When I'm gonna... Just wondering how long it's gonna take it. Oh, there we go. Wondering how long it would take until I killed my 10th slime, but it appears I just did it, so... Yay. I want to get to, like... Try to get to number 10. Hopefully... Oh, right here. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, there's actually quite a... That was, like, a lot of nice... Oh, God. There's a lot of enemies, too, though, so... Ugh. Yeah, it's like a little... Got a little prize at the end. Okay, get. A reward slime, if you will. Okay, need to kill this dude first. Oh, can you get cornered, please? There. Okay, jeez. I want my goodies. Got it. Yeah, okay, like... You see how, like, slow this takes for this... Or long it takes for the sword to actually kill anything? Oh, small magnet ring. Okay, this might be... This would make my life more convenient. So, basically, helps collect more things more easily. Yeah, I got another topaz, isn't that nice? Yep, that pleases me. There's a lot of good stuff down here. A lot of slimes, too, though, is the problem. Okay. I don't want to, like, fight all of this stuff. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, got it. Got on the other side. Come on. And the other one's coming. Okay. Coming in different directions. Oh, hey, nice. Dwarf scroll. Nice. Okay, I need to find that final exit, I think. Oh, I hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, let's just chop away for now. Or, chopping isn't the right word, is it? No. Smash away. I gotta get to number 10, man. Number 10. Please. It's literally just the 10th floor. Come on. Okay. Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry. Like, my leg kind of stings for some reason. I don't know why. Do I have to, like, kill everything? There's a lot of enemies right down here, you know? Come on. Okay. I got this. Flesh. Alright, come on. Alright, I need this, Oh, hey, this is gonna make my life a bit more convenient. Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped. Okay. You know, I thought it would help more than it did. Oh, there we go. There we go. There. Okay, let's get down here. Oh, my health is kind of not great. Nice. Okay. You received leather boots. Yes, that's quite useful. Okay, so we're starting to see some nicer stuff. Okay, so get more defense and immunity. But I need to get up there, so let's leave the mine. We're running out of time, man. It's only an hour before midnight. And I turn into a werewolf. No, obviously I just need to sleep, but... I'm not sure if I talk too fast. Sometimes I feel like I talk a little too quickly. Alright, gotta run. Gotta run, man. Run. Gotta beat the clock. Let's go! No, I don't want to eat that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna beat the clock at this rate. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's 8. 12. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Finally, the staircase. Alright. I got all my energy back at least. That's good. Let's get a weather report too. Gonna be clear and sunny. I don't think we had a rainy day yet. We had one. We had one rainy day. Okay. It looks like this kale is finally hit its max. And look, a little bit of money. I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I enclosed a 500G check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Sorry. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Alright, I would appreciate it. No, maybe it's summertime. Alright, so we got some mayo. That's nice. Let's get rid of these monster bits. But yeah, it looks like I won't be growing any more stuff. I'll just take it easy by the end, I think. That would be a good way to do things. Okay, let's get these quartz in here. I got some of this stuff. Actually, let's make a second mayo machine. And Marnie should be open, so I can get them another little chickie. Just get rich off all those chickens. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, alright, let's organize things a bit. Get another crab. Get this topaz in here. What do I need again? For the mayo machine. Oh yeah, and it's have a preserves jar. That would be useful at some point. Okay, let's get the other mayo machine going though, so. Okay. Okay, and then we can start sorting things back in here. Okay. Get these back in here. Just kind of pull off this right here. And that should make things go a little bit faster. But yeah, maybe I should start making more charcoal actually. Because I've not been good about crafting stuff, I don't think. Yeah, let's just focus on chopping wood today, guys. So, you know, after I get my watering done and all that. Basic stuff. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and save 2 kale. In case I need those later for maybe a quest or something. But yeah, let's just go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. But yeah, the preserves jar is like good for jams and stuff, so. Jams and jellies and all that good stuff. Yeah, basically can make more money off that. Like, basically, there's these items that are considered artisanal goods. And they're very useful for the farm. You know, make quite a good. You make a lot of more money off that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'd like to work on that some more. So, or get some more of that stuff. So, and I need wood so I can make more charcoal. And with the charcoal, I can make the mud containers, and that way I can make some jelly. I also need some kegs too, so I can make alcoholic beverages, maybe like wine. Wine's pretty good, but I also like ale, like pale. You can make pale ale. You can make you can make beer. Flower dance has begun in the forest. No, I refuse. Oh yeah, dang it. I wanted to visit Marnie. I don't want to get dragged in there. I guess I'll just start farm. I guess I'll chop up some wood instead then. Like if I need to, I'm probably gonna need to expand my farm, so, or like the amount of growing space. So I'll need to get stuff down there. Yeah, let's chop away the stuff that's down here, I think. Around here, maybe. Actually, around here. They want to take down these trees, basically. But yeah, no, I will not take part in that dance. The accursed dance. I don't want to see these happen. I don't want to see any of these happy couples. I will be single and happy on my own. Ah. Why is it making me smile? Sorry. Tracking. Tracking makes, like, trying to make a very angry sneer, and it just shows me smiling, so. Maybe I need to recalibrate the stuff. Yeah, I'm not the cheeriest person ever, so. Oh! Ugh. God damn it. All that wood, it's just gone to waste. Oh. Ugh, that sucks. But yeah, maybe I can focus my... I guess looking at this as it is, I can probably focus my grass, or my tilling, my plants. You can focus all these on this edge of the farm. And then I can have more of the animal stuff on the further to the west, so. Okay. Yeah, just like an okay amount of space for brains and stuff. Okay. Admittedly, I'm not like a super farmer or anything. I'm not gonna go that hard. Hold on. Like, some people, like, go really crazy, like, they're the Minimaxers. They go pretty wild with making money and all that, but I'm not that hardcore at this game, so I just want to, like, I want my character to live comfortably, so that does require some level of effort, so. Okay. Let's get the... So, you know, work hard the first few years, and then I can just laze around for the rest of eternity. Because this game technically can go on for an eternity. Okay, hold on. Okay, try to collect all these goods. No, you don't use that for the wood. Okay. Alright, I could probably do with removing some of these rocks at some point. I still want to focus on the trees though, so. Yeah, I just kind of ate through all those Nutri-Bars. I don't think I have the stuff to make more. You know, I can't really assemble too much right now, so dang it. Okay. But yeah, this is also good for clearing out the area near the cave. Obviously, I still can't use it yet, but hopefully sometime soon. It is kind of funny how, like, far away this cave is. I say it's funny, but it's not that funny. And the forest farm is actually quite close by, so. But yeah. Anyways, so as I was saying, I would like to, you know, put some sheds down here, and that gives you, like, extra space for, that gives you, like, a bunch of extra space. And basically, I can, like, fill it up with, like, kegs or these, preserve jars or whatever I need. Make it. And yeah, it's basically a lot of, artisanal goods. Okay. Oh, you can get gold star mail. Nice. I'll probably need that gold star mail for For a future event. I won't explain it right now, but yeah, there's another event in the future. Okay. Anyways, let's make more fertilizer, guys. So, yeah, just, I want to be swimming in fertilizer. Okay. Alright. So let's keep the wood out right now. Yeah, I wanted to make, I already have that, actually. Oh, sorry, oh my god. Yeah, I already have a charcoal thing. What did I want to make? Oh yeah, I wanted to make, yeah, I wanted to make a couple of preserve jars, maybe. I don't know about a couple right now, but I guess I could do with a couple, honestly, a decent amount. 2 or 3, maybe. And then I could, like, they'll make, like, jams and stuff in there. Alright. And I guess I can enter the Adventurers Guild, but I'm not sure if they're going to be open today. I'll do that later. I'm probably not going to get paid or anything, so. As you guess, that's what I really want, so. Alright, so I'm just going to start shoving a bunch of wood in here, so. Oh, hey, even more wood. Alright, so. Yeah, so anyways, basically my plans are to put more animal stuff to the west here. So we got those little chickens over there. Then I could probably put the cows somewhere near here so they can munch away at this grass that's all around here. Yeah, I'm sure they'll like that. And then, of course, the preserves and stuff down here on the grass. Since, you know, I can't use this grassy area for farming, I may as well put a bunch of shits there. Sorry, I noticed that it looked like it was sparkling, but I think there's just some of these little flowers behind there, so. Okay, let's trample these. Yep, okay. Very good. You know, I probably will need a second charcoal grill. I keep wanting to say charcoal grill, but obviously they're not charcoal grill. It's the charcoal kiln, so I can make charcoal. All right. Okay. Yeah, make another one of these, and I'll put my stones back. And then I can, like, do 2 at once, because I just remember that I do want to have the ability to just make more than one. Okay. It looks like it's getting late. So I almost forgot about this potato. Let's get this in there. Alright. Alright. Oops, I need this back out. Oopsie. Not sure how long ago, but, you know, get the charcoal. You gotta farm the charcoal and all that. Actually, how much do I have right now? I have 9, so technically I have enough for some preserve jars. I'm gonna make a few more just so I have a little extra. So I'm probably gonna need more ingots at some point. Kind of blew it all on the second charcoal kiln. Alright, I think after these 2 I'll probably be good. So I'm just gonna stick this wood back here. You know, I don't want to use too much of it up right now, so. Yeah, I obviously need it for crafting, so. Alright. Okay, what else did I need for the preserves jar? Oh, you know, that's all I needed. Okay. Alright, so we just put it all back, and where do I put the preserve jar? Let's just stick it here for now. a little bit out of the way, but it shouldn't cause any issues. I'll probably just wait until I get something, a fruit that I kind of want. Some sort of fruit that I would prefer, basically. Okay. Okay. Yep, let's slide in here. Yes, I would like to sleep for the night. Oh, it's nice not being rejected. Huh, okay. I got like 3,000 G, by the way. That's crazy. Maybe it's because of the mail. Yeah, technically I have 2 mail in there, because, welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Fruit trees, they take an entire season to grow, so plan ahead. If the area directly surrounding your new tree isn't clear, it will interfere with growth. Once your fruit tree is mature, it'll produce delicious fruit for you every day while it is in season. Better start saving up. Uh-oh. I forgot about the trees. Oh, man. Okay. Got some beans going. Oh, wow. Nice. Alright. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell these today, because I don't have any time left to grow more. But yes, nice. Okay. Because I might... Probably gonna try and grow something. Or not... Yeah, I was thinking of buying more chickens. That's right. Forgot how much chickens cost, actually. But... if I can, like, get more for more mayo, that'll probably be good for now. It'll probably make it easier to buy other upgrades. Yeah, technically I should be in the clear for getting maybe a new barn, at least in terms of money. Yeah, getting a barn, but it's just a little too close for summer for me to comfortably blow all that money, Okay. Okay, let's start watering what's already here. Maybe I can run around town a bit to just chat with people. I think we have a couple more birthdays this month. Or, I say month, I mean this season. Kind of funny how each season is technically a month, but I probably don't want to stay in one season for too long. Like in a game development perspective, I should say. Anyways. Okay. Oh, and I'm out. Let's use this conveniently placed well right here. Yeah, I guess, living off the land guy's probably right. I do need to think about the trees. I've completely forgot about them. Maybe right here would be a good idea. No, it wouldn't hurt, wouldn't it? Just kind of thinking about where I should place everything. I guess maybe the area for my taps, I can, like, put it all the way out the edge. Because I do need to get, like, tapped at some point. Oops. I wish I can, like, cross this area. Should be able to. Oh, yeah, right there. But I need to upgrade the axe, that's the problem. So I can, like, talk to Grandpa Spirit so he can be disappointed with me. Oh. Sorry. Just checking something real quick. Okay, yeah. Just some spam. Okay. Oh my god, I completely forgot what I was gonna... Are you serious? Really? Just slaughtered that plant right there. My god. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, that sucks, man. Also, I should chop more chop more trees, I think. Okay. Purchase animals. Let's see. Okay, chickens aren't too expensive, so. Yeah, I guess another white chicken wouldn't hurt. Superdole. What should I name my chicken? Should I make it ocean themed? Oh no. Actually, yeah, let's make it ocean themed. Yeah, I was thinking for a moment that I should make it coral. Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully that's spelled correctly. Okay, hold on. No, okay. How do I do this? Enter. Okay, yeah, there that is. I'll s Great. I'll send little coral to her new home right away. Okay. All right, let's get another one. Purchase animals. Okay. No, no, not a white one. Okay, I want variety here, man. No, okay. Okay. Sorry. I think you're supposed to, like, back out. Purchase animals. Please give me a brown one. Okay. Okay. So I got coral. Hmm. Ocean themed. Okay, Manta? Yeah, Manta might be okay. Sorry for the Discord sounds. Something's going on. I'll have to check when I am able. Great, I'll send little Manta to her new home right away. Okay. Alright, so my coop is officially maxed out, so I should be able to get more eggs, which is nice, nice. Okay. Yep. So let's check out the chickens, and I'll take a little break for a bit, so... Hopefully not too long, but... Yeah, that's just something I need to do, and I gotta get more water, too, so... Yeah, should probably only take a few minutes, hopefully, maybe. Possibly. Okay, let's just feed our little chickies. Okay, poop, poop. Okay, row, yep. Okay, I don't know if they're already here or not. I don't see any. Uh-oh. Okay, there's Manta. I wish I could see the chickens. Okay. Fishy. Oh, that's convenient. Actually, it's actually in theme. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take care of something real quick, though. Chop. Yeah, it's a lot of, random pieces of wood and stone in here, so... I don't want to go after those, like, bushes, though. Because I don't want to, like, cut down all this dirt. Or not dirt, the grass, I mean. Okay. Yeah, just clear out some of these, pieces of wood, because they're in the way. Oh. Okay, talk to Coral, talk to Manta. Alright. Oh, you're so cute. Very cute. Okay, so that's good. Actually, I need a... Yeah, I was just thinking I need to get more hay, so... What? Nope. Oh, 1, 2, yeah. It hasn't been rainy for a while, but, you know. Okay, let's get the mayo in there. And I got a few pieces of wood, so let's just go ahead and chuck those into the charcoal. 10. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess that's why it runs out so quickly. Okay, let's just chop some wood real quick. Go, get it, get it. Oh, here, there's like some stairs up here. Wonder where... Oh, yeah, so... There's a tome up there, and I think that's supposed to let me, teleport around. Okay. Not sure if I need the teleportation right now. Yeah, I think there's definitely days where I need that teleportation. Usually it's more to do with fishing, I realize. because some fish only come around on midnight at the ocean. That's far away, so kind of risky to just stand around there, but yeah. Okay, we're just gonna take care of this hay. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I keep getting distracted, but yeah, I just need to put down this hay in case there's another rainy day, and then I'll go ahead and take my little break. So 5 to 10 minutes at worst. But yeah, okay. Time for a break, guys. Okay, just need to... Alright, nope. Don't want to exit. Okay, let's just turn everything down. Okay, and I will go to YouTube and I will turn the jams back on so you guys get to hear some music. Okay, let's start with the actual... Yeah, so you're not sitting around bored, entirely bored at least. But yeah, I'll be back soon, alright. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Alright, hey there. Sorry for the wait. Just had to take care of a few things. And I'll be... it's just pause the music right now. Got my water, so... Alright, so... 3 more days in game, so. And then I'll quit when summer begins, so. Too similar to real life, no. Uh, okay, sorry, turn the music halfway to the halfway point. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I kept folding. Ugh. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh, it's cute. Alright. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's got a pretty good length going for a video game stream. So I was just looking at the time. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's make some fertilizer real quick. I'm just gonna make myself a bunch of little supplies today, I guess. Actually, no, let's go ahead and go foraging, actually. I mean, the wood would be very useful, but I realize since the veggies are going to start drying up, I should probably get some more goodies. Of course, I can chop some trees out here. Just need to grab some spring onions. And then I can go over to the beach and grab some, just grab some more berries. Oh, that's Leia's house. I don't think I'm close enough to her yet. Yeah, I only got one heart with her. Yeah, I haven't really been chatting her up or anything. I guess I can pop in on Friday night. Oh, hold on a second. I just remember this someone's birthday. Should I check? Um, not sure if it's anyone I necessarily care that much about. Okay. Yeah, I think Emily's birthday is actually coming in soon, so. Okay, run, 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 run. Yes, we'll go going to the beach. Oh no, tomorrow's Pierre's birthday, so I'll get him something. Then it's Emily's birthday the next day, so. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Technically, I think he comes to the saloon during the night, so maybe I could just get him maybe a plate of food. Of course, I can just like settle with dandelions because he does like that kind of thing. But yeah, sorry. Okay, let's lean back because I need to worry about my posture. Yeah, I was definitely like hurting yesterday during the stream because I just have like really bad posture. I was like shrimping really, really badly. Yeah, I need to do that a bit less, maybe. Okay, there's not as much as I thought there would be. Oh, great. Maybe I should worry about fishing. I mean, I kind of wanted to forage, but, I could catch a few fish. See how that works out. Let's move my mic back a bit closer. Maybe actually, a little bit far away. Since I changed my position and all that. Okay. Okay, it's getting late. Okay, no, screw it. Okay, I want my onions. I want my onions, dang it. Okay. Yeah, my trees. Yeah, it's even getting dark. I kind of wonder what it would be like to live on a beach on the ocean. I think I've only been to the ocean once before, when I was like a little kid. I could have gone there more in the past, but I'm not sure. Like when I was like 6 years old, I believe, we went to Florida with obviously with my family. I was 6 years old, but okay, there's a gift for Pierre. Man, there's not a lot of foraging items today, is there? Yeah, it's like very little spring onions. Okay, let's just get this tree then. Yeah. Yeah, a bit lacking tonight. But yeah, back when I was little, I went to Florida with my family. It's kind of fun, but I don't remember much of it because, small child and all that. But yeah, I remember like we went to the beach on the ocean. I kept getting like swept away. Like I'd walk in and then I get knocked down by the waves. So I never really got to swim much in there. But yeah, it's like a lot of seashells and I I remember it being an experience. But yeah, the closest thing to an ocean around here is the Great Lakes, so obviously I remember those a lot better because I've been to them a lot more. Technically, I was kind of at the Great Lakes at the beginning of this month. I think it's technically at the Isle of Mackinac. I'm not sure if I'm naming if it's really the name of it, but basically where the lake sort of meets between the two peninsulas. I went to Mackinac Island and all that. But yeah, I kind of like sat by the shore for a little bit, kind of sipped at like my free hotel coffee, which was honestly pretty decent. And that was kind of a nice vibe. Of course, I didn't go swimming in there because it's usually like freezing this time of year. But yeah, and I know I like swam in there like long ago. It's been a long time since I actually swam at a beach. Now that I think about it, yeah. I just haven't like swam in years in general. I did like go into a hot tub, and that was basically the first time I wore a swimsuit for a long time. Yeah, I'm just not like super comfortable wearing swimsuits, so that's why I haven't been swimming around. Yeah, maybe if I'm able to go to the beach, I guess I wouldn't hurt to like just chill out. Okay, I didn't make as much. I didn't find as much as I hoped. I'm gonna be honest. Did I check the TV? Yeah, I think I checked the TV already. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Candy. Yeah, I interrupted my cat. Also, I should probably check this real quick. Oh yeah, the mayo helps. Oh, the mayo helps. Also, the 800 potatoes, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think most of that's actually the potatoes. I can make potato salad with that. And I'm already in 10,000. Nice. Oh, hey. Finally. Hi, Varya. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid, Starry. I'd say I appreciate it. You're actually my first raider before, so Hey there. Hello, everybody. Sorry I don't have the most exciting raid thing, but yeah, I appreciate that you guys came here. Oh, thank you for the follow us. Samuel Takoro. Sorry, I'm Samui Takoro. Hey there, Starry. Thank you for coming here. I'm just like playing Stardew Valley, kind of taking it easy. I'm trying to finish the spring season around here, but yeah, hello everyone. I'm Vari the Brooding Ghost. I'm the spirit of a drowned artist. I'm mostly an art-focused streamer, but I do obviously I play games once in a while, usually on Wednesday nights. So, hello, Stardew Cozy. Yep. But yeah, I've been playing Stardew Valley for the past few weeks, and I've been working on kind of grinding my farm so far, just trying to build things up. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. And hi, hello. What's this game? The art is so pretty. This is Stardew Valley. It's a farming simulator, and you can like plant, plants. So you can take care of little chickens and cows and whatever, and you can like socialize with the local townsfolk. You can fish. There's a lot of different things you can do in this game. But yeah, it's actually a pretty popular game, so You know, if you want to check that out at some point, you can, you know, there's a lot of videos that you can probably check out. Yes, yep. Yeah, so right now I'm finally able to unlock the cave, which is one of the things you can get here. So this is the character here, Demetrius. You know, he's offering to get the cave to do something, so I love it. I have almost 300 hours in Stardew. Yeah, that's insane, actually. Uh, I actually played the game quite a bit beforehand, but I mostly did it on my Switch, so I'm doing it on PC now, so yeah. Anyways, I get it, thanks. Alright. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this cutscene real quick and I'll get back to you guys. So, yeah, right now we're setting up a cave, so I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. So yeah, this is something that I can gather items from. I would like the mushrooms, please. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I used to play Stardew a lot. Who do you like most? Sorry, sorry, no. Okay, I'll just finish the cutscene. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Okay, thanks for letting me do this. But yeah, I prefer the mushrooms based on my previous gameplay, but who do you like most? And you're replying to someone else, and mushrooms all the way. Yep. Yeah, I tried doing the fruit bats last time, but the problem is I also did it with this Meadowlands farm, which is what I'm using right now. This is one of the newer farms from the 5.0 patch. And beforehand I had like the forest farm. And the problem with that is just I couldn't find any mushrooms with the previous setup. So yeah, I'm going to try and focus on, or I really wanted to go back to my mushrooms. There's some rarities that are kind of hard to get, but sorry, I'll catch up with the chat. So, hello, Celtic, by the way. Nice to see you here. And the married one who does that name can be said. Sorry. That's a lot of scarecrows. Oh, there's multiple ones like that. Sorry, I'm struggling to follow the conversation. The married one who can't be said. Same buddy. Oh, okay. But yeah, the scarecrows are, yeah, I mean, they only take up so much, or they only affect so much space, so I kind of have to have a good few of them sitting around. But yeah, sometimes like crows will come down and they'll eat up my vegetables. Oops, no, don't eat it. Okay. But it's a little bit empty right now because I'm at the end of the season, so I'm not really bothering to plant other things, but yeah, I'm getting close to the summer season finally, and I'll be able to start planting more things. But yeah, so here's where my plants would normally be. You know, I had all the spring veggies in there. You know, like I had a crap ton of parsnips because I was really trying to get the gold star parsnips, but I already managed to get it a while back. So, and this is where my little chickens come from. So the thing about the Meadowlands farms is that, or the Meadowland farm, is that you actually start up with chickens in a coop instead of like a bunch of seeds. So I think it actually helps you quite a bit in terms of like getting you know, building up your farm because you're able to make more money off the animal products than you do with the parsnips and things. So yeah, tip purple chickens. Yep, little chickens. So I haven't been able to upgrade it quite yet. So you know, when you upgrade it, you'll actually be able to get like ducks, and then if you upgrade it again, you can get rabbits, and the rabbits will like lay wool. So, you know, it's not kind of different from reality, but you know, they're so cute. So, but yeah, so and I don't have any since you're talking about. I think since you're talking about characters and stuff, or at least relationships wise. I don't think I have a favorite spouse quite yet because I usually like restart the entire game before I actually remarry anyone because I don't like I kind of don't like hurting the feelings of a fictional character. So, wait, the what? Who? The wizard isn't married though. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of struggling to follow the conversation. But the other purple one is Abigail. She's single. Man, when I was a kid, a chicken chased me. A childhood trauma. Oh, I see. Okay, did not hit that bowl. Oops, I'm just watering the cat. That's animal abuse. Okay, so, don't worry. Okay, so I'm just gonna water my kale right here. Yeah, basically I just have this kale left and maybe some of those beans. But yeah, I've just kind of... Honestly, this like current little farm has been pretty random, so... I'm gonna try to be more organized once summer comes around, but yeah. But yeah, I guess I said my previous marriage partners were just Abigail and Shane, so you know that's all who I married, I think. And I don't think I got to the point where I married anyone on my previous playthrough, which is the first time I touched the Meadowland farms, or the Meadowlands. You know what I mean, the Meadow Farm. The Meadow Farm. Beforehand, I was actually, I think I mentioned this before, but I was into the, you know, the Forest Farm because it had a very nice vibe to it. You know, I'm sort of like semi-chill, but I also kind of go hardcore in the first year just because I want all the goodies. Sorry, I'm not used to having this much people chatting, so I, I'm I'm having a little bit of a hard time following the chat. Oh, in my latest playthrough, I romanced everyone for fun. Oh my. Did you? So you tried the cheating art thing? Like, did you romance everyone at the same time, or did you just do it one at a time before breaking everyone's hearts? Sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to point fingers at you, Starry. Okay. Abigail and Shane are my partners too. Haha. Sorry, I just need to follow the chat. Oh, it's already 10. Okay, sorry, I need to pause this. We are hyperactive today. Yes. Uh, yeah. But yeah. I like them well enough, but I'm not sure who I plan to marry this time, because I'm not as deep into the dating simulator part. Marnie, I see. I mean, I know there's like some mods where you can like date people, or, you know, marry the unmarriageable. All of them at the same time. I see. Spicy, spicy. I assume that you hold that rabbit's foot close. You hold your rabbit's foot close, then? Okay, sorry, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a birthday today, so I need to... whose birthday is it, though? Oh yeah, it's, Pierre's birthday. Okay, let's get, I need my not dandelion. Let's get a daffodil, and I'll head over to the shop, then. I haven't been the most focused on, like, building relationships with the NPCs, but, you know, I just been, like, gathering wood, or gathering rocks, or gathering wood. My curry is ready. I hold the rabbit's foot near me and dear to my heart. Yeah, I never gotten to that point before, so... Okay, hold on. Gift, gift, gift. Gasp, for me? Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't want to run into anyone with my gift. Let's talk to Jody real quick. The food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such a low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Oh, dang, Jody. Okay. Say that right in front of Pierre's shop. Enjoy. Okay. Buy a birthday cake. I see. I don't think I can buy a birthday cake quite yet. I assume that they'd like it, though. Now I have to go to Hashimi stream as a good mod. I see. Alright, hope you have a good night, then. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Okay. But yeah, I try to remember what I usually give people in the game, because admittedly, I kind of just, you know, Google everything, so... Oh, I just realized it's Friday. Yep. Okay, let's talk to Carol. It's a fine-looking day. On days like this, I like to help Evelyn at the public gardens. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. Ciote. Okay. Gracias. Way. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can, like, kind of focus on something. What should I do? I just got a bunch of chickens, so... You probably saw it earlier, but I actually got some chicks the previous day in-game, so... Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Okay. Sometimes I forget you can speak Spanish. I see. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just start swinging the sacks around. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just kind of settling in for the end of the month. So I actually made a lot more money than I thought it would. So, you know, I think it's the mayo and also the 800 potatoes. So I'm not sure how you guys, how hard you guys go with, trying to grow crops and stuff. But as I said before, I kind of get a little hardcore on the first year. So, you know, in the summertime especially, yeah, I'm just kind of like growing a ton of, trying to maintain like a bunch of those plants, like the corn and the wheat and all that. But yeah, by the way, what's your guys' favorite crops to those who play the game? I guess I should ask. I like the cranberries quite a bit, but I don't know, I just kind of vibe with the cranberries. I'm not even like that big of a fan of cranberries IRL, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye, Samui. See you, Samui. Bye, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Sorry if you can hear people talking, by the way. I like fishing in games. That count? That counts? For you and okay, sorry, you guys are talking to each other. I guess it kind of counts. I was talking more about the crops, though, so. I know not everyone has a strong. If you get that, probably most people don't think too much about that, but. You know, I like how the pixels look on the cranberry bushes. My favorite crops are definitely the string beans, strawberries, and starfruit. I see. Yeah, I don't think I've grown too many strawberries yet in game. By the way, to people who don't know, I actually have a garden IRL, so I do have like a ton of like strawberries in real life growing. So you know, it's been kind of nice for this. It's been kind of getting a lot of strawberries this June, more than expected, to be honest. But I don't know if any of you guys like garden in the real world, but you know, I was originally actually inspired by Stardew Valley when I first started, but you know, I started a lot smaller though. So. But yeah, I really need to get those. I really need to finish off those strawberries though, because some of them have been sitting around for a bit too long. You know, I actually have some sitting in my fridge on the top shelf, and apparently they froze. So, in the refrigerator. So, sorry. My favorite, definitely. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yum. You have flowers in the garden? Yeah, I actually have a flower. I've interplanted some flowers with my other crops, so uh, not near the strawberries, but with the. Okay, hold on. Hopefully, my energy stays high. But I have actually nasturtiums, borage, alyssums, marigolds, and those are interplanted with a lot of the veggies. So actually, just today I noticed that my borage and my nasturtiums have started flowering. Well, just like I just have like one nasturtium flower, and it's just one of my borage plants are flowering, but it's still really exciting to see. So I only ever grew tomatoes, and I once tried growing a lemon tree. Sadly, he just died a few months ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the lemon tree. Yeah, the lemon tree would be nice. But yeah, hopefully you got like lemons from it at some point, though. But yeah, I actually have tomatoes growing too. The tomatoes are doing surprisingly well, but I haven't seen any actual tomatoes, of course. But you know, I just planted them at the beginning of the month because I live in a I live in a cooler weather region, so you know, I can't like plant certain things too late. But yeah, it's getting like very, very bushy, so and they're getting pretty big, so that's nice to see. Unlike the peppers are doing pretty rough, or not doing too great. So, but yeah, most of my plants are doing all right. I think some of you might have seen on Blue Sky, I actually posted some of my crops. So yeah, but yeah, I've been kind of happy because it's been raining the past few days, and so a lot of my plants are doing pretty great, especially most of the brassicas. Though of course, I've been seeing some more cabbage moss fluttering around, so I had to chase those out. Obviously, chasing around like butterflies isn't the most effective insect repellent technique for repelling insects. So I got some neem oil, which is this oil that apparently repels everything, supposedly. But I sprayed a bunch of that onto my brassicas. So yeah, I wanted to plant an apple tree, but for some reason they don't grow in my country. They don't? Huh. I didn't. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Uh, wait, we can speak about. Wait, we are. No, sorry. We are speak about real life or the game. I'm talking about real life right now. So yeah, I was just talking about my garden in real life. So yeah, I was talking about the neem oil and basically sprayed those around because you know, like before all the rain came down, they were getting kind of eaten up pretty badly by some cabbage worms, which are the larvae to the cabbage moss. So I had to like pick those little guys off and kind of toss them into the forest so they stop eating my veggies. The garbage eating English. The fuck. Okay. It's okay. I understand. So I'm I, yeah, it's okay if it doesn't always land. I mean to say. Sorry, I've been distracted again. But yeah, I guess I got some insect repellent down. So oops. Okay, and hopefully that should be okay. But yeah, so my some of my broccoli is forming their or oh my god, sorry. Okay. The some of my broccoli, the green magic variety, they've been developing their heads, which is really exciting. And also I've been seeing the cabbage forming heads too. So, and you have friends in the game. You can make friends with the NPCs, but I don't have like in-game friends. Technically, I don't have like actual friends in game, but yeah, I just was yapping about my garden since it seems like a lot's been going on with it. So, anyways. Okay, almost 2 days left in the season, so let me check the TV real quick. Okay, nothing too exciting, so. But yeah, I could technically make friends in the game or, marry some of the NPCs, so. Sorry, yeah. It is our pleasure to inform you that you and your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Okay, cool. But technically you can actually like play with other people in this game, by the way, but obviously I'm not doing that right now, so yeah. I don't know if you need to like develop a new farm or not for that, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell off this kale. So yeah, I think that's it for my veggies here. But yeah, I'm just trying to. Oh, so cute, pretty petals. Yeah, it's like I actually really like the look of the petals here. So it's a nice spot. My voice is like cracking now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream after I finish the month, but I wanted to like finally get to the summertime. So here's a little chicken. So okay, row. Okay, try to interact with each of these chickens, and when you do that, they eventually like start giving you better eggs. So. Alright. Okay, got some large eggs, which is nice. But yeah, this game has like a really cute aesthetic, so. But yeah. I'm not sure why the apple trees don't grow in your country, so I can't really give you any advice. I don't know, maybe maybe the climate just isn't great, but maybe there's another type of tree you can grow. No, your voice is okay. Don't worry. Alright. Glad you think it's okay. But yeah, I don't normally like stream this long for the gaming streams, because I usually only like do gaming streams for maybe like about 2 hours. I am trying to stream for longer in general, but yeah. It's a skill that kind of needs to be built up. It's not like pain. I'm not like in pain or anything, at least. It's just kind of I feel like my voice can be a little bit nasally, so that's kind of where my issue is. I'm glad to hear that you think my voice is okay. Okay, just kind of... Alright, what should I do? Oh yeah, I need to get some, I need to throw some gifts at one of the NPCs. When you give NPCs gifts on their birthday, you get a lot more, you get like a bunch of hearts, so they like you a lot more. And when you like improve your relationships with the NPCs, you can get like cutscenes where you interact with them, or you like hear about like their personal story and stuff. So yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like the NPCs in this game, obviously. But oh, like this. Ugh, I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. You're being childish, Haley. I always do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. Okay, and I just barge into their house. Oh, it's that new farm boy. He has a name, you know. Hey, I bet you understand my point of view here. Huh? Sigh. I'm really sorry to involve you into this, Varya. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. Sorry, I'll look at the chat in a moment. Okay. Sigh. Sorry, I probably should have read that out. I don't know, I'm a bit of a people pleaser, so I try to be a little more neutral. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Yeah, sorry, Emily. Thanks, Varya. That was a great solution. Okay. Hold on. Hashime ended her stream. Ha ha ha, my professor says it's a random day. The apple trees don't grow here. And I believe it without proof. So, here, belong here again. Alright, hello. Welcome back, Samuel. Haley, it's not very happy. No. Nope. But yeah, I'm just kind of... Sorry, I'm just blinking again. Oh, dang it, they're in their bedrooms. Okay, I can't enter, so I can't really give Emily her gift, unfortunately. Guess I can talk to Sam. I just remembered I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. I see. I don't know. Maybe there's a variety that could actually grow, but I'm not sure because I'm not really an expert on this kind of stuff. We actually have apple trees in our backyard, but they're kind of... We don't really take care of them all that much, and technically they were planted by our former neighbor, so... I know that my family was thinking about growing some apple trees, but I guess we never really got around to that, so... You know, like last year, because we used to have like this really old barn in the backyard, but you know, it was falling apart, so it got torn down last year. And yeah, they were talking about like some apple trees. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having cherry trees in the backyard, but you technically have to have more than one for them to actually produce cherries because they don't self-pollinate. Sorry, but yeah. Welcome again. Look at the petals. Yeah, the petals are very pretty. They are so cute. Yep. Yeah, this is a very cute game. My favorite season is actually... Oh, hey, we're getting some summer veggies already. But my favorite season in the game is actually fall. Because, well, honestly, I'm just someone who likes this. Oh, hey, it got gold. We found gold in the sand. But yeah, I'm someone who likes... I like fall in the real world a lot. Sorry. Okay. But in this game, it's like super pretty, and the soundtrack that plays during the fall is like really nice too. So, okay, fishing game. Maybe I practice some Spanish later. Yeah, it's good to study. I tried practicing Spanish for a while, but I don't know. Oops. No. Okay, this isn't hard. Come on. You can do it. We can do it. Okay. Why am I struggling so much? This is an easy fish. Okay. I know A tiny little anchovy. Come on, fish, fish, fish. Well, I can imagine having an apple tree in your yard. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's nothing like fancy. The Honestly, most of the apples aren't that great either, or great for eating because they get like little bug marks and stuff. But I mean, they taste okay. But yeah, it's nice to see the little flower petals in the backyard, though. Spanish is cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just have a hard time like learning a second language just because I ha don't really like use it at all. So also I get distracted very easily. Yeah, I'm just not one, especially since I need to like draw a lot of the time. But because my main goal in life was just to become an artist, but I'm kind of hitting a roadblock a little bit with that. Oh, hey, Emily. Okay. Oh, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Faria. That's really nice of you. By the way, your model is really unique. Thank you. Uh, this is uh, this is just what I could like get away with in like base Spheroid. So, my character design is actually meant to be a little bit or a bit different, but I think I mostly captured the effect with the hair. Hopefully, yeah. I don't think I can really show you guys with the current setup, but if you look on my like blue sky, I actually have my proper character design down there, or you can just like look at the panel down below. I actually just I actually just updated my panels recently, so basically it looks a bit nicer, a little more professional, as some might say. Give Emily the fish for her birthday. I don't think she'd like that. No, no, I'm not trying to get her to hate me right now. I think some characters would actually like to have a fish, but I don't think Emily is into that kind of thing. I don't know, maybe a cooked fish that could be a bit different. But yeah. But yeah, okay, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Right now I'm just chopping the trees, by the way, because I'm just kind of enjoying the rest of spring, I guess. All my crops are kind of dead, so sorry for asking you, but you were the girl who was playing Gartic with Maria in her 100 follower stream? No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, I didn't get there on Gartic, so. Yeah, I caught the tail end of her 12-hour stream, but I wasn't able to join in on the earlier parts just because I kind of passed out after work. Not literally passed out, of course, but I went to bed. So it was this weekend was like pretty rough on me. So it was really hot over here, so I got kind of hot and humid. So yeah, I wasn't able to party with you guys. Sorry, the voices are similar. I see. Yeah, fish soup. I think it's a unique gift. Unforgettable. I see. Yeah, admittedly, with a lot of these characters, I kind of forgot which gifts to give. But just gonna take a drink of water real quick. Like, I remember some of the characters' favorite gifts, but yeah. Okay. I see. By the way, I should probably say this. I know my voice is like really high, and I'm technically a guy, so it. I know it's not. I know it's not like obvious. I should probably clarify that, and should probably clarify that in like one of my character description, or not my character description, but my about me section. So sorry about that. But yeah. But yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, nice gold star. It's okay. Yeah, just kind of. Oops. Oh yeah, I did that right. Okay, let's just throw the anchovy in there. And I gotta keep this gold, of course, because I have not hit that part in the mine quite yet. I only have made it to like level 10 in the mines, so yeah, I try to hoard a lot of stones and skip those. Try to skip the jungle levels because I hate those like those bugs that kind of fly at you in those levels. So okay, okay, sorry, I'm just need to. All right, time to make some more fertilizer. Oh, a cookout kit. Okay, but yeah, fertilizer. For what is the stone? Uh, sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Uh, yeah, sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I'm just trying to manage my items. But oh, you mean like the stones? Basically you make these staircases, or you can make a staircase and you can basically skip the rest of the level. Like normally you have to like find the way down each level, but if you're able to make it out of stone, you can make these staircases out of stone, and then you can just skip the levels. So part of the problem with that section is you have like low level gear, so you can't really so it's like really hard to fight against those monsters. But when you like reach a certain point, you can get like higher quality gear, usually a better weapon, so you can like kill the monsters a lot more easily. So but yeah, that portion of the mines is pretty tough. Oh yeah, that does the stone serve any purpose in the game? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, stones are good for like crafting, so uh-oh. I guess it's raining today, so there's that. Okay, so let's watch the Queen of Sauce and learn a new recipe. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, omelet. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelet is a thing of beauty. It's pure golden angel of gleaming eyes, and I'm going to show you my secret method. You learned the cooking. Okay, sorry, I can't read. Okay, I still have a bunch of wood in here. So, all right, let's check the mail real quick. But yeah, you use the stones for crafting, so yeah. I was talking about the stone stairs, but you know, you use like stones for a lot of different things. So you also need like a lot of stones to construct more farm buildings. So yeah, if you like want to improve the coop or build a barn, which I need to do eventually, flip this letter over for instruction on how to make a super healthy meal. Okay, salad. Or I think you have but yeah, it's the same with like wood too. Though you can also use wood to make charcoal and stuff, so. I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Oh, hey. That looks nice, honestly. I got a baked fish. Nice, nice. Okay. All right. Oh, and the last beans of the year. Sorry, let's... I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. But yeah, so, crafting is part of the game, too. There's not, like, a special mini-game for it or anything, but, you need certain items to to basically improve your farm. Actually, that thing that I held over the tapper, I actually realized I need that pretty badly because there's certain ingredients you get from you stick it to a tree and you can get like something, you can get stuff from those trees. Oh, hey. Oh, requires what, 5 of what? Sorry, this little thing's new to me, so I'm not sure what it's for. I don't know, maybe I can like, oh, okay. I have no idea what it's for, but yeah, I guess I can do something with that. But yeah, so, oh, sounds creative, haha. It's raining. Oh, it's raining. Yep, it's raining today. It has not rained much this game. I only like rained much before, but rain is pretty nice in game because you don't have to water anything. Usually I have to like manually water everything. Of course, when it comes to caring for your animals, you have to, like, collect more hay. Oh, wow. They're... Oh, they grow up so fast. Okay, there's 1, 2... Yes, so you all love me. You all love me. Okay. Okay. Make sure to get all my... No, don't eat it. No, please. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to just interact with all of them so I can... Okay, that one. By the way, I just lived in CDE, so my Guarani is not the best. But I love the city. It's the first time I lived in a foreigner city. If you can't find a use for it, use it as a centerpiece. Haha. I guess. But yeah, I just wasn't sure what that... If you're talking about that device, I just didn't recognize what it was. I think it's part of the... It must have came with 5.0, because, basically, there were, like, a lot of big changes to the game in 5.0, but that was, like, a little... I think over a year ago, so... But I've only had, like, one playthrough. Oops. Oh, look, an extra potato. But I've only had, like, one playthrough in Stardew Valley since then. I haven't really been gaming that much in the past year, I don't think, so... Outside of, like, Final Fantasy XIV, but it's still been a while since I played that, too. I guess I'll go ahead and, hop into the mines. Oops. Probably should deal with that tree at some point, but... You know, I can, like, collect some more stones and copper ore. And a nice thing about getting past those jungle levels, too, is that you know, copper ore gets a lot more common, and you can technically like, turn the copper ore into other, like, or copper ingots into other ingots. So, I don't remember exactly how that works, but I think you need to, like, get your mining to a certain level. Like, it's called transmutation, I think, but you kind of just click in the crafting menu, so. But I'm gonna try and get a little bit deeper, so. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll just explore these, dungeons, but... There, I'll check the chat if you can't, but... Yeah. My Guarani is not so good, too, but your level is great, believe me. I guess it's because I had some classes. I see. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Just trying to follow the conversation. Okay, oh. But yeah, right now I'm in the mines, so... Okay. And you have to, like, fight monsters here, too. Yeah, the lower levels can actually get, like, pretty insane in the game, but right now it's just kind of, like, slimes, some bugs. There's other creatures, too, like, these, like, rock crab things, but yeah, it's pretty easy going, actually, so. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of takes a long time to kill those slimes. That's because my sword is so low level. It's very, like, dingy, and you can't really buy. Yeah, you can't really purchase a better one, so. Yeah. And I usually don't hang out in the mines too much in the higher level, or, like, in the early part of the game, just because, you know, it's not, like, you know, I'm not good at, like, fighting games, or fighting in games, I should say, so. Even in games where the fighting is actually the main part of the gameplay, but okay, here's some copper, and I get some copper ingot. But yeah, so okay, I'm gonna explore a bit further, but yeah, so by the way, for those who don't know, after this day, since this is the last day of the season, I'm probably just gonna, not probably, I'm just gonna, like, end the stream just because I'm a bit tired, so. It's actually been yeah, I've been streaming for a lot longer than I usually do for gaming, so. But yeah, okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's too many fancy things around here, but also I should just get back to collecting stones. I keep forgetting to do that, because it just takes up a lot of the energy, so that's why I tend to hyper-focus on the higher quality items. Some context, we're from neighboring countries, and I lived on his country for 2 years. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't really I wasn't entirely sure what you guys were talking about, so I appreciate the context. But yeah, so, anyways. Just kind of try to collect some stones, because it's quite useful for crafting, as I said before. And I do think I need to, like, either build a barn or improve the chicken coop and get more types of animals, so... You know, I need the stones for that, along with a bunch of... Oh, hey! Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. Yeah, so a whole 6 copper. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of copper here, so... I'm gonna have a lot of copper ingot. That's nice. Okay. And my energy level is gonna starting to... Or my energy level is getting low, so I'm just gonna munch on this. Because it's still pretty early in the day, technically. Of course, it didn't really re-energize me that much. So, technically I could eat the baked fish, but I think I might want to save that for when I'm having a more, like, of a dedicated day to dungeoning. You know, a dedicated dungeon day. I usually, like, explore the dungeon a lot more when winter comes around, so... In winter, there's not much, growing you can do, so... You know, because everything's frozen, so... Yeah, I usually wait until then to really go deep. Okay. So, alright. Let's go down next. Looks like I'm getting low on energy again, so... Yeah, I'll just explore this area a little bit, you know, do a little bit more mining, and then I guess I can, like, go ahead and just kind of go back up. Oh. Actually, maybe I can just go down the ladder, in case there's more goodies. Seems a little bit dry. Oh, actually, there's a few copper. Yeah, there's a lot of things you need to, like, upgrade in the beginning part of the game, so... You know, I tend to kind of grind a bit. So that's why I... Alright, let's just... Oh, hey, quartz. Monsters, quartz, everything. Okay, hold on. Kind of dodge around this guy. Alright, I'm gonna slice away. Oh, wow. Got a gemstone. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of running around trying to get the goodies. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe I can beat the... Oh, ow, 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 ow. It's attacking me. No. Okay. Okay. I haven't been talking for a while because I tried selling a book. Sorry. That's okay. You know, I appreciate that you're talking at all, to be honest. It was kind of dead in here before you guys kind of showed up, so, you know, I appreciate your company and all that. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I was just kind of trying to focus on not dying right there, so... Okay, how much stone? I got 75 stones. That's not too bad. Yeah, almost 100, I guess. Alright, sorry. I was looking at that NPC guy in the corner. Usually you can get him, you know, forged items, which are pretty easy to find, but... Yeah, I remembered I kind of forgot that I ate them all, so... Yeah, no gifts for him, unfortunately. Okay. So, yep, just kind of hanging around. Alright, so let's get this mayo in here. Nope, don't eat it. Okay. And let's go ahead and sell a few of these things. What should I sell? Honestly, I think most of these are crafting items. So, oh, of course the mayo, but... I guess maybe these slime parts too. And I'll just sell the singular bit of sap. But yeah, I think everything else should probably be stored away, so... Yeah, I'll store it away for now. You know, tomorrow's the first day of summer in the game, so... I'm gonna have to, like, concentrate on that for a good while. Try to plant out a ton of seeds and all that. But of course that's for, next week, IRL, because, Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize selling things was scary. I need to socialize more. Uh, yeah, that's understandable. I've tried doing like commissions in the past, but I kind of got stressed out doing business there. But yeah, I understand the pain of trying to sell things. I'm gonna just go to sleep in the game, so go to sleep for the night. Yep. And yeah, it's made pretty decent money today. Okay. I didn't really, yeah. So. But yeah, I wish you luck on selling your book. Oh, whoops. Okay. Good morning, lad. Okay, I'm probably sorry to bother you early, but I noticed you've been okay. Oh God, you noticed my lack of fishing. Okay. It can be difficult to get into the sport for a beginner. So I figured I'd give you a few pointers. Maybe it'll help you develop your sea legs. So you want to hold the rod like this, see? Okay, sorry, I didn't expect this. Okay. You feel more confident already. Sorry, I didn't think there was gonna be... Okay, one more thing, I wanted to give you this. It's called a training rod. It should make catching fish a lot easier. Just be aware you'll only be able to catch a basic fish with this. Okay, but it's a great way to develop your skills and so on. Yep. Sorry, I didn't expect a cutscene. I just wanted to show off what summer looks like, so... Okay. Okay, good. Go away. But yeah, I'm about to end this stream, so... here's the summer that's it's a lot more yellow, and the soundtrack changes, but... Alright, I think I'm done with the stream today, so I'm just gonna end it today. And let's get back to the title. So, thank you everyone for coming here, and I appreciate you showing up and chatting and joining in on the raid. Thank you again to Starry. I probably not still, if you're still here or not, thank you again for the raid. You know what, I'm just gonna exit the game. Let's get to the chatting screen. And I'll just put some music on. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start hunting down for a raid target. So, I usually try to look for someone who's gaming as well. Usually a similar type of thing, but yeah, let's see if yeah, I'm just trying to raid someone else who's gaming, so I think this... Alright, I'm probably gonna raid one of my friends, or I guess like my fellow streamers. So apparently, looks like there's a couple of people are playing a game called Peak, so I'm still here. Alright. But yeah, thanks again to everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and raid Pullette Croquette. She's another she's a PNG tuber, and she's been working on her... sorry, I'll try to spell her name. She's been working on a live 2D model for herself. But yeah, right now she's gaming, so let's see if this works. Okay. But yeah, thanks again to everyone, and hope I can see you guys again. I just want to state that my normal streaming times are on Tuesdays at 1 p.m., Wednesday at 6 p.m., and then Friday at 1 p.m. And then Tuesday and Friday are my art streams. And thank you, Soy Anga, for... Yeah, Anga. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah, thank you for following. But yeah, I try to stick to a schedule, but also at 6 p.m. for gaming, of course. But yeah, thanks again to everyone, and but all right, let's go ahead and raid everyone. Sorry, see ya again. See ya.
We're so
You wanna go this
close.
way or this way?
Okay. Okay. Ah. I'll just end the stream.